So, you guys retreated back into the house proper. You spent a fitful night with lots of nightmares and weird dreams. And so we're going to rewind just a little bit to what brought you to Ravenloft, because we kind of fast forwarded through that the first time we played. So you guys were at the Crossing Inn, having been traveling in the lands near Flan. And outside of the tavern, there was a fog lying over the town, or the little village there. The damp cobbled pavement glistened in the light of street lamps dancing across the slick stones. The fog chilled the bones and shivered the soul of everyone outside. Yet inside the tavern walls the food was hearty, and the ale was warm and frothy. A fire blazed in the hearth, and the tavern was alive with the tumbling voices of country folk. When suddenly the tavern door swung open, and a hush fell over the room. Framed by the lamp-lit fog, a form strode across the doorway. His heavy booted footfalls and the jingle of his coins shattered the silence. His brightly colored clothes were draped in loose folds about him, and his hat hung askew, hiding his eyes in shadows. Without hesitation he walked up to your table and stood proudly before you with his arms folded. In an accented voice he said, I have been sent to you to deliver this message. If you be creatures of honor, you will come to my master's aid at first light. It is not advisable to travel the woods at night. He pulled from his tunic a sealed letter, addressed to all of you in beautiful flowing script. He dropped the letter on the table. Take the road west from here. In 5 hours, you will find my master in Barovia. You'd never heard of Barovia, and 5 hours you thought would put you past Flan. But amid the silent stares of the patronage, the gypsy, or the gur actually, strode to the bar and said to the wary barkeep, fill the glasses one and all. Their throats are obviously parched. He dropped a purse heavy with gold on the bar, and with that went to leave.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now, Josh.
Okay, I've got it figured out. I'm going to be using both of my headsets. Sorry about that.
The babble of the tavern voices resumed, although somewhat subdued. The letter was lying before you. The seal in the shape of a crest you did not recognize. Here's what the letter looked like. Let me move you guys to a different map here real quick.
Tom, are we done with Death House?
No. You were probably fitting it with your headset, but you are in Death House, and these are dreams you're having. And playing back through your head is just how you got here.
To Scooby-Doo flashback.
Alright. An excellent role-playing tool.
So, moving you guys to a different map, and then showing you the seal that's on the letter. You guys should see the seal now on the letter.
Oh, that's cool.
And then the letter itself.
Is that a raven from Chernobyl?
It's from Hyrule.
Okay,
I'm pretty sure it's the crest for House Ravenloft.
So you guys should see the letter now. Do you guys see it? Hail to thee of might and valor.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Hail to thee of might and valor. I, lowly servant of Barovia, send honor to thee. We plead for thy so desperately needed assistance. The love of my life, Irina Kolyanovich, has been afflicted by an evil so deadly that even the good people of our village cannot protect her. She languishes from her wound, and I would have her saved from this menace. There is much wealth in this community. I offer all that might be had to thee and thy fellows, if thou shalt but answer my desperate plea. Come quickly, for her time is at hand. That I have shall be thine. All that I have shall be thine. Kolyan Indrovich, Burgomaster. So, with that letter in hand, you guys took off to the west. And as you traveled west, you came first into some heavy woods. As the mist was surrounding you, you thought maybe you got turned about and had entered somehow the quivering forest. Black pools of water stood like dark mirrors in and around the muddy roadway. Giant trees loomed on both sides of the road, their branches clawing at the mist. Then you came to a strange set of gates. The fog spilled out of the forest to swallow up the road behind you. Ahead, jutting from the impenetrable woods on both sides of the road, are high stone buttresses looming gray in the fog. Huge iron gates hang on the stonework. Dew clings with cold tenacity to the rusted bars. 2 headless statues of armed guardians flank the gate, their heads now lying among the weeds at their feet. They greeted you only with silence. The gates, with a scream, opened up, their hinges covered with rust in this damp air. And after you passed through, they closed behind you. Then you traveled further through the woods. Towering trees whose tops were lost in a heavy gray mist blocked out all but a death-gray light. The tree trunks were unnaturally close to one another, and the woods had the silence of a forgotten grave. Yet you had the feeling as if someone wanted to scream. You, David, caught a scent of death in the air. You guys investigated. You followed the stench to its source just off the path. It led you to a human corpse half buried in the underbrush about 15 feet from the road. The young man appeared to be a commoner. His muddy clothes were torn and raked with claw marks. Crows had been at the body, which is surrounded by the paw prints of wolves. He was obviously dead for several days, and he held a crumpled envelope in one hand. In your dreams, you remember reaching for the envelope, and then you remember howls of wolves, and they got closer and closer. And in your dream, you ran as fast as you could back to the road as huge dire wolves, a pack of them, were chasing after you, and that's when you woke up, covered in sweat in the death house. And so,
And Chris and I sharing a blanket.
that reminds you that you never
That's not sweat.
you never read that second letter that you got before you came to the town of Barovia and entered the death house. So this map here kind of shows the travels. After you came out of the woods, you came to a village up ahead. The village. Let's see here. So you remember approaching this village just after coming out of the woods. Tall shapes loomed out of the dense fog that surrounded everything. The muddy ground underfoot gave way to slick, wet cobblestones. The tall shapes became recognizable as village dwellings. The windows of each house stared out from pools of blackness. No sound cut the silence except for mournful sobbing, that echoed through the streets from a distance. And that is where you saw the young children standing out in front of the house, and then went to help them, and arrived here. So the second letter you have in your possession, the one you found on the dead person inside the gates of Barovia, and it says this. It says, "Hail thee of might and valor. I, the burgomaster of Barovia, send you honor with despair. My adopted daughter, the fair Irina Kolyana, has been these past nights bitten by a vampire. For over 400 years this creature has drained the lifeblood of my people. Now my dear Irina languishes and dies from an unholy wound caused by this vile beast. He has become too powerful to conquer. Lo, I say to you, give us up for dead, and encircle this land with the symbols of good. Let holy men call upon their power, that the devil may be contained within the walls of weeping Barovia. Leave our sorrows to our graves, and save the world from this evil fate of ours. There is much wealth entrapped in this community. Return for your reward after we are all departed for a better life. Kolyana Indrovich, Burgomaster." So talk amongst yourselves. You should be able to read both of those letters whenever you want. In the handout section in the journal tab. Under handouts and then COS. And then COS letter 1, which is the letter you got from the Gur in the village, and the letter 2, which is you found on the dead body inside the gates of Barovia.
So, Tom, you said it was a Gur. Was that very deliberately a distinction from Vistani, or is it because we just... I mean, this is kind of out of character, but just out of curiosity.
You wouldn't know the difference.
I wouldn't know the difference. That's kind of what I was curious about.
Yeah. Gur is all you know of.
Because the reason I ask is because I myself am a Gur.
Yes,
like
indeed.
my character is a Gur. So did I recognize him as one of my tribesmates?
No, he wasn't one of your tribesmates.
Okay. So would I have known then that he was not a Gur? He just
Oh
looks
no,
like
he could have been a
people.
Gur. You don't know every Gur.
Well, but we have our customs.
Yeah.
You outsiders wouldn't understand them.
So I moved
You
you
are
back
such
to the
a
village of
racist.
Barovia map, and you guys are... You had just entered the eastern part of Barovia, and the Death House that you are in is one of these houses over along this edge of town, in this area here. And so you are in the Death House and ready to go back down into the dungeons. So I'll move you back to that map. Okay, you guys should be on the map now. So you wipe the sweat off your brow. You've read the second letter. What would you like to do?
Let's check out that crypt again and see if those shadows are gone.
Okay, you
Because I would like to inspect that statue.
yeah, you travel back to the crypt. The room is festooned with moldy skeletons that hang from rusty shackles against the walls. There's a wide alcove in the east wall containing a painted wooden statue, which you would expect to have its head chopped off, but it's not. It's intact again.
Because we totally mended that, yo.
It's carved in the likeness of a gaunt, pale-faced man wearing a voluminous black cloak. His pale left hand rests on the head of a wolf that stands next to him, and in his right hand he holds a smoky gray crystal orb. I think you took the orb, so that's the only thing that's missing is the crystal orb.
Did I have time to inspect that crystal while we were before
You took it.
we... Okay.
And no, it wasn't magical. It was just a crystal orb. It could be used as a arcane focus.
Okay. As a ritual with detect magic, getting anything out of this room at this point?
No, nothing magical in the room.
Yeah. Okay. What's back on this hall?
Okay.
Hey guys, I fell in a really nasty trap yesterday, so maybe we should make sure someone's searching for those all the time, and marking them with chalk or charcoal or blood.
Okay, you go back, you backtrack to the other hallway and come south into a room with a table in it. There's a chandelier suspended above a table in the middle of the room. Two high back chairs flank the table, which has an empty clay jug and two clay flagons atop it. Iron candlesticks stand in two corners, their candles long since melted away.
Anything in the jug? No, I guess it says empty.
Yeah,
sorry.
No, it is empty.
I am retarded.
Are there any candles in the
Candlesticks?
Yes. Well, no, their candles are long since melted away.
I was just picking on this.
And what's to the west there?
Yeah.
You see the foot of a bed from where you're standing.
I want to try to move up to there.
Okay. In the room, you see... This room contains a large wood-frame bed with a rotted feather mattress, a wardrobe containing several old robes, a pair of iron candlesticks, and an open crate containing 30 torches and a leather sack with 15 candles inside it. At the foot of the bed is an unlocked wooden footlocker. Okay, stop where you guys are at. When Borov steps foot in the room to there, put everyone else where you want to be standing. Don't forget, Tarid, you are behind the wall.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on the hallway behind us.
Gotcha, okay. Okay. When you guys are moving into position, all of a sudden, the door behind Thaco reaches out and grabs him.
Mother.
And at the same time, the table leaps up and bites at David.
I like it.
So roll initiative, everyone.
I don't get hit with anything, right?
No, you
then
don't.
I like it a lot.
As long as you have a passive perception of 10 or higher, you're not surprised. If you have a passive perception of 9 or lower, you're surprised this round.
Oh, Jesus, that was close.
I am not surprised.
Okay, Tarid. You hear a shout and a scream.
Alright. Yep, so
Wow, those initiatives. Holy cow.
5, 10,
You better
15,
check those.
15 into the room, and I see the door attacking.
The door is attacking Thaco, and the table is attacking David. And you see giant teeth on the table, and giant teeth on the door.
That table. I'm sorry. I would have moved to there then. I'm like, what? Oh, I thought it was in the other room. I will move to there and shoot the table.
Okay.
$18.
Your short bow arrow digs into the table and does 8 damage to it, and the table does not appear to be immune to that.
Alrighty.
After your turn, Thaco, your turn.
All right. Let's see who's over here. David. Trying to remember who. Vic. Who's this character right here? I just can't see it.
It's me.
That's Chris. Okay. I will disengage. 5, 2, 4. And on my way through, I will inspire. That character. What's your character's name?
Victor.
Victor.
Victor. Okay, I will inspire Victor.
So Victor, you have Bardic Inspiration. Can you click that button first, Thaco? And let's do let's see. Victor and David and Steve have their inspiration from burying the ghost still. So I need Josh. You need to roll d20. Jeremy, you need to roll a d20. Whoever rolls highest also has inspiration. So Jeremy, you also have inspiration.
Alrighty.
There you go. Okay. And that goes done. Borov, your turn.
Alright, I'm going to move to here. And I'm going to attack the one to the north. And I'm going to miss.
After Borov, Victor.
All right, I'm going to shoot the table. And as soon as I can find what I want to shoot it with. Bear with me just a minute.
Shoot him with your fist.
Yeah. Oh, there's a 21.
Why would it be 21?
Because I have Bardic Inspiration, right?
Oh, that gives you a can you click? Did you click Bardic Inspiration? Oh, yeah, you did.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You get a
Good
D6,
night. I'm not
there you
reading anything.
You get a D6 to an attack after you roll, but before you know it.
Oh, I gotcha.
Would you like to use it on that 8?
Yeah. It's not gonna do me any good not using it at all. Boom! 14
Boom.
hit
8 turns into 14, and that does connect.
for
Good
21.
damage.
21 piercing.
Blows it up.
Victor's done. David.
Is there any metal on the table to benefit from shocking grasp?
Try it and find out. You see just a wooden table in front of you.
Okay.
A 7 misses.
Good. I'm done.
Okay. After David, the mimic attacks David with a.
It's a mimic.
Let's see here. It's got that attack. Sorry, I just had a look at the monster. It was not making sense to me. Okay. It bites. The table bites at David. Boom. 16. Would you like to take that, David?
Yeah, I will shield it.
Okay. And then Borov swings his sword at it and misses. And then another mimic moves up to Borov and attacks him with a bite. Missing Borov. Steve, your turn.
Steve.
Steve is going to saunter over there, kick the stupid candlestick aside, and swing his maul down on the table.
There it is.
Now, Steve, you have a power called Guided Strike. I'm just going to click this. Make an attack roll after roll before no hit. Okay. So I'll try and pause until you tell me. And when
I'm
you
not going to
announce,
use that ever,
when you-
basically.
when you announce the arm class you hit, that's when I know you haven't used it.
Okay, Maul for 12.
Okay, that hit for 8 damage.
Oh.
After Steve, that rounds over Tarid.
Alright, drop my bow and draw the rapier. I'll step in and attack.
That hit for
8 and 3 is
11.
11. And then bonus action, disengage and step on back.
Thaco, your turn.
Keep going.
Thaco, do you need to get in?
That'd be great, but whatever.
10, 15, 20. Alright.
Here. What goes before? I will viciously mark the one with higher hit points.
Okay. It doesn't seem to be
It doesn't give it.
in pain about you. Borov, your turn.
The injured one.
And Borov misses again. Victor, your turn.
At least we know what its AC is now, right?
Yeah, and we know that I can't hit it.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's my turn. Good night, Christopher. It's because I was in that other game.
Yeah. 6 is a miss. After Victor, David. $14 connects, does 7 lightning to him. Anything else, David? And David gets out of dodge. Then the mimic here, he's got a bunch of guys. His intelligence is a 5, so I'll just pick randomly. It's going to be Steve. Steve, you take a bite. Borv
God
misses.
dang it.
Stevie hits armor class 19, does 5 piercing damage plus 6 acid damage to you.
It's literally a stationary object, and I cannot hit it.
It's bucking pretty good. The other mimic attacks Borov with a bite. 23 to
Oh, God.
hit, Borov. Take 4
Yep.
piercing plus 6 or plus 3 acid. Steve, your
So-
turn.
I'm going to try to kill the thing that just almost killed me in one hit. So the one almost dead. Oh, a 1. Okay, can't do anything with that.
Tard, your turn.
5, 10, 15. Attack the wounded one. Ah.
There you go.
Oh.
10.
10 damage? Okay,
Yep.
down it goes.
Let's see, that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Alright.
Thaco.
Alright, 30. I'll move back to there.
6 and God.
He's
Low
not
notes.
entertained.
Jesus.
Borov, your turn.
God dang it.
You guys might be better off if Thaco and Borov just like sat this one out. Victor, your turn.
All right. I'm going to shoot the mimic. Oh, not.
That's not hitting. After Victor, David. Firebolt on the
There you
mimic.
go.
Hit for 1.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now what?
Now what's
But
it
that
going to
he
do?
probably did extra damage since it's fire on that
Probably.
wood.
It bites Borov. 17 misses Borov, though. Steve, your turn.
Steve's going to step up on the table and stomp it a little bit and then swing his maul on the unhurt mimic.
17
So 17.
for 10.
Shane,
Okay.
you think that gets better at higher level?
Oh, that's harsh. Jared, your turn.
10,
Well,
15,
higher charisma.
20.
Hit.
Ooh, 17.
Nice hit.
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. Disengage. 25, 30.
Thaco. Oh, you got him this time. 2 psychic and disadvantage on his next attack. Borov.
Is he immune to psychic?
No, he's not, turns out.
I was going to say all that effort to make it land.
Borov hit, finally.
Finally.
6 damage to it. Victor, your turn.
All right. Let's see.
9 misses.
No.
David, your
9
turn.
still. Maybe I should quit trying to do that. Maybe.
18 hit for 3. Disadvantage on its first attack versus Boriv. 8's a miss. Steve, your turn. Steve
Oh, a
crits.
crit.
Oh,
He crits everything all the time.
yeah. He is a crit machine.
Boom. Terry, your turn.
Oh wow, and yet the crit did not take it down.
Did not. But it is close.
Oh,
no.
11.
Missed. That's amazing.
Disengage. Move back.
Back to your
Insulted to
turn.
death, clown.
Oh, here comes it. The Death Hound's going to choke him to death.
Oh, sure, we have to go for it.
That's why he's on the run.
And he does. The Mimic dies.
Oh. Your mother was a rolling pin.
That's
Oh.
embarrassing. Okay, so the 2 Mimics are dead. That room that they were in, there's no longer a table there. The chairs, though, do appear to be real. And you don't see any treasure in the room. So back to the other room with the bed in it, and at the foot of the bed, the wooden footlocker, which is unlocked.
I'll switch back to my short bow and keep an eye out back here.
Okay.
Did you want to check that footlocker for traps?
Did you want me to? I
Yeah,
thought
just
some,
mark
I thought I
Yeah.
thought somebody in the party was a whole lot better at looking. I mean, I can disarm them once you find
No,
them.
You can investigate, right?
I'll investigate it.
Okay. You don't see any traps on the chest.
All right, I'll open it.
Okay. Inside the chest. Inside the footlocker is a folded black cloak, a small wooden coffer. You don't see a lock on it. You see also a chain shirt, a mess kit, some alchemist fire, a bullseye lantern, some thieves' tools, and a spellbook with a yellow leather cover.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and. There's just a cooking book here. I'll go ahead and put this in my back. I love cooking.
Okay. Put you guys where you want to be when he's looking in the chest.
Can I get a? No, it's too late, probably.
You know what? I can see the. There.
Everyone happy?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
When you touch that book and go to lift it out of the chest, David, the wall behind you explodes open and out jumps a ghast.
Good,
Dressed-
good.
And another one from the wall to your west, and they are dressed in tattered black robes. One's male, one's female. They look like they could have been
Here's where it gets weird.
the owners of this house.
Oh, the husband and
The
wife.
husband and wife, yeah.
Nice.
Are you ready to get down?
Roll initiative.
Kirk, you know what to do.
Yes, I do.
Hey, when do you two order a pizza?
Okay. I seem to
Did
be
you say you don't
delayed
get
on
that?
my macros.
Say again?
I seem to be delayed on my macros.
Oh.
That's why I clicked it twice.
Oh, so you should be 27.08.
I-
Wow. Either way, you're good.
Doesn't matter. I think either way I go first.
Yep, either way, you're first. So you hear another scream from around the corner.
Jeez, what are you guys doing in there? All right, 5, 10, 15. I can see one of them from here.
Seen both.
I will shoot the
Hey,
one that's.
guys, chill. Oh, sorry.
I'll shoot the closest one, the one that's between David and the door.
Okay.
13.
13 missed him because of cover.
All right.
After Tarid is Thaco. Man, I like how no one's in that room with David. That's going to work
Hey
out good
guys,
for David.
should I cast sleep?
Definitely.
Oh, you'll hit me again.
That was Kirk that did that.
Let's see. Shit, I can't do that. I can't do that. The one there. Do what I can do.
Vicious Mockery. Here he
Sure.
is. Wisdom save.
Which one did you do that on?
That's a fail.
The one in front.
Oh.
Here.
He took 2 psychic and has disadvantage on his first stack.
Tom, I think my initiative should be +3. Can I modify the macro because of Jack of all trades?
Back go. Yeah, feel free. That goes done. The first ghast goes. It says, "Put down my book," to David. And then it claws at David, trying to rip that book out of your hands. 15 to hit you, David.
Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and shield it.
Okay. It is done. Borov, your turn.
All right, I'm going to move up to there.
Oh, it had disadvantage on that attack, too. So you only got a 9. You should
Okay, so... No, I don't.
Okay.
Yay! Theoretical healing.
I'm going to move up to there, and I'm going to attack with my longsword.
Okay. Both you and David smell an overwhelmingly horrible stench coming off these 2 creatures, which probably made you roll that 1.
Probably looks like the gal from Game of Thrones last night.
Yeah. Spoiler alert.
Spoilers, God.
And for my bonus action, I'm going to second wind.
Okay. The ghast to the south that David attacks David with a claw stack. 16, David, you want to shield that?
Yeah, we'll go ahead and shield it this time.
Okay. And David, your turn.
Go to there. So,
Provoking from 1?
yes.
Okay. It swings at you with its claws. 21. Does that hit?
That hits.
Okay, so you take 7 slashing. But before you roll your save, you started in his aura of stench. So first save I need to make is a DC 10 con save or be poisoned.
Jesus.
Okay, you made that.
Well,
And then you left, and then you got hit. You took 7 slashing, and you need to make a DC 10 con save or be paralyzed for 1 minute.
I'll use my inspiration for
Okay.
that.
Good job using
Wow.
that inspiration. You were not paralyzed?
And then I guess I'll burn my last spell because I'm very talented magically.
And Tom, did you see that I used my sentinel attack to hit him for 5?
Sorry, yeah. Be just a second. Sentinel attack, hit him for 5. Yes, you did. Your weapon seems to have full effect on him. I think I know what David's doing.
Yep.
Burning hands. Shoot out of David's hands. Luckily, you got the spellbook underneath your arm, so you're not going to burn that up.
Right.
You do 11 fire damage, 13 dex save for half for both of these guys. So reading order on dex saves. 1, 2. Both
Oh, good.
saved. Both
Yeah.
take 5
Oh, man.
as
Strong.
the flames die out.
But I do get 2 hit points back from my Grim Harvest, I believe.
You have to kill something to do that.
Oh, never mind.
Not undead.
Okay. Yeah, so that's useless. All right.
Yeah. After David, Victor.
All right, the one I can see right there
see both?
easily. Well,
Close to west of Borov.
you know what? I'll go for the one in front of Kirk
Okay.
when I don't hit. Oh, does a 12 hit?
Negative.
Damn it.
Even ignoring cover, it missed. Okay. After Victor, Steve.
Well, I guess Steve's gonna go and save the magician. He's gonna go up here and cast Sanctuary on. Can I cast Sanctuary on someone else?
You sure can. Here's what it does. It's a 30-foot range bonus action.
Oh, that's not as good as I thought it was.
Nice thing is it's a bonus action.
Yeah. Okay. I will go up here. I can move through Borov, right?
Yes, you can.
Bonus action: cast Sanctuary on David and Maul attack on the ghoul.
Okay. Swing away. Oh,
And another one.
After Steve. Tara, your turn.
Ooh, getting a melee? Yeah, I'm thinking not. I mean, I considered it. So I'll move up to here. I'll fire at the one next to Boriv. And then continue moving to there. Be done.
Okay. That little squiggly I put on David is because he's immune to the stench. After Tard, Thaco.
Tard, you wouldn't have advantage. Oh, I guess you didn't hide. Okay. 4.
Shit, I can't get there. All right. I will viciously mark the one directly ahead of me.
Okay.
No, I will viciously mark the one in front of David.
Okay. You 6. No, he ignores it. Okay. The ghast turns on Boriv and attacks Boriv or Steve. Oh, he took it from Boriv when Boriv hit him. And he's got a 11 intelligence, so he knows he doesn't want to do that again. So Boriv. Oh, he critted you with a spa attack. 17 slashing damage.
Oh,
I am glad I second winded.
Did he take the vicious mockery? No, he made it. Okay, and you gotta make it a DC 10 con save or be paralyzed. Oh, you're paralyzed.
that's good.
So paralyzed. I don't know. We'll do it a lot.
But it's only for a minute, Josh.
Yeah, it's just a minute.
Yeah, don't worry a minute.
No saves?
You gotta repeat your save at the end of each of your turns.
Oh, okay, good.
So first, on the start of your turn, you are in the stench of this thing. So you need to make a save versus that first.
And that's a con save as well?
Con save, yeah, DC 10 con save.
Insult to injury here.
Okay, so you're not
Yeah.
poisoned, and therefore you're immune to being poisoned. And at the end of your turn, you can make another DC 10 con save to not be paralyzed anymore. Which you make, so you're no longer paralyzed.
Ooh, that's good.
Okay, after Boriv is the ghast. Good time to not be paralyzed anymore, Boriv. The ghast north of David attacks David with his claws. 17 to hit you, David.
That hits.
12 slash.
I'm
He,
down.
he needs to make a wisdom save.
Yeah,
Oh,
Sanctuary.
yeah, okay. Wisdom save. Oh, Steve saved you. Okay, so, let's see, Steve, what's that do? Sanctuary. Target with attack, harmful spell, 13 wisdom save, or must choose new target or lose attack / spell. Okay, so you'll have to choose a new target or lose this attack. So he'll move to here and attack Steve, and we'll re-roll the roll, unless you want to keep the roll. You want a 17 or you want to re-roll?
I want to reroll.
Okay, here comes the claws. 18 on
God.
Steve for 10 slashing.
It is actually less damage.
That's good.
God, it's okay. I'm unconscious
Steve
either way.
goes down.
Yes, he does.
His maul clatters to the ground beside him. Also
The
make
great thing about Sanctuary, it's not a concentration, so you get to keep that.
That is nice. Make a DC 10 con save for me, Steve, or be paralyzed as well. Con save, you made it, so you're not paralyzed. That's good. Put the red X on you so everyone knows to save you. And David, your turn.
Oh, that's the touch attack. Okay. 13.
I just want to let you know if you attack, the Sanctuary goes off. So
Oh. Okay.
you might want to run away first.
Yeah. Boy, that's gonna be nasty.
Disengage. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, the Tom, is it double move if Steve is down in that square?
Yes, it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 would get you to Boris Square. So that'd be 7, so you can't disengage and do that. So you want to provoke from 2 of them? Possibly.
They make their will saves.
One. Oh, it's the bed's difficult. So 1,
Yeah, it
2,
is.
3, 4. Okay. Yeah. So I will provoke and get back to there.
Okay. The first one tries to get you with a wisdom save. Fails it. Second one tries to get you with a wisdom save. Makes it. That was the one that Borov can attack. Well, Borov could attack either one. If he has his reaction still. He
He's
tries to
paralyzed,
claw
right?
David. Claw attack on David. 23. Hit for
Yeah.
9. David's
Oh,
down.
I get to Sentinel because I've gone.
Yeah, go for it.
Was Josh not paralyzed?
Not anymore because I made my con
Oh,
save.
Oh, nice.
4 of you hit for 9 slashing. Okay. And David is actually in Boar square about to put him in down here. Okay, David's done. Victor, your turn.
Don't block the room, guys.
So I got a quick question, Tom. So like on Hail of Thorns, when it says duration is concentration up to a minute, that's only one. I only get it one shot though, right?
That's correct. The next
time you hit
a
a
ranged
creature.
attack. And you notice that's each creature in 5 feet, so you would hit your allies too with it.
Oh, well, but if I don't like Josh that much. All right. What I'm going to do is bonus action Hunter's Mark on
and
one.
By the way, Steve comes next in the initiative order if you want to play tactfully and save your next person to take an action.
And hold on, say that again.
It's up to you.
If
Steve's next if you want to do
I got
anything
this,
different.
bro.
Steve's a cleric. He's next. He can do healing. If he misses his turn, he can't do healing for another round.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna still do what I was gonna do.
Okay.
Because Shane is typing. So
it's your fault, Shane.
Well, maybe. Hold on. I'm looking to see what he's saying because I guess I am at a loss as to what you want me to do.
Do you have any way to?
I've already said everything I can say in the moments before your turn. So.
All right. I am gonna bonus action Hunter's Mark on the guy right by Josh, right to the west of him.
Okay.
And does a 14 hit?
It does.
Oh, awesome. Then let's see.
So 17 damage.
Hold on. Oh, Hunter's Mark's on there.
It's
Good
built in there,
God.
Yep. All right.
All
After
right.
Victor, Steve, death save, please.
A 20. Because Steve crits everything.
18.
God damn.
So a green circle with a 1 in it, please, for Steve. And then Tara, your turn.
All right. Am I out of sight enough of those things to hide in the corner here?
You have to be
To
out
then
of sight
shoot them.
completely, which you are out of sight completely, the south one.
All right.
They can't have line of sight to you if you want to try and hide.
All right. So I will use my bonus action from cunning action to attempt to hide from him,
The south one, got it? You are hidden. Then you
All
can move
right.
and shoot.
and then I will move and shoot him.
Okay.
16.
16 hit.
So he can have 9 points of damage,
Okay.
and then duck back.
Baco, your turn.
Okay. 1, 2. Let's see. I'm gonna healer's kit Steve.
See, guys, this is why you want to heal him, Victor, because then Steve could have stood up on his turn and got out of there. Now he's going to be prone and healed next to 2 ghasts. Anyway, back to you, Taco. Healer's kit on Steve.
Yeah. Healer's
Stabilize
kit
him
on Steve.
or give him hit points. Oh, you're a healer, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
Do your healing.
Okay, but I have no healing on me. I have no healer's kit. So what would I do? Just stabilize him?
Do you have a potion of healing? Does he have a potion
No.
of healing?
I do on my corpse.
Okay, so maybe you
alright.
weren't the guy.
So that back to Steve, and with my bonus, I will put a healing word on to David.
Okay. Okay. All done? You want to move
Now
on?
maybe I'll attack David instead.
I'll attack one of the two of you, that's for sure. Okay, the gas on the ground in front of Borov, although Borov is a dangerous target too. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, it's Borov. 3, 4, David. 5, 6, Steve. So he goes after Steve with his... He's got advantage, so he tries to bite Steve. 14 to hit,
He
Steve
misses.
misses.
Nice.
Damage.
Borov, your turn.
Longsword attack.
Oh, and by the way, you had your sentinel, or did you already use it?
I already used it when David was moving through.
Gotcha. 14 hit for 7 slashing.
Nice job, Boris.
After Borov, the other ghast. Again, same chances. This is after David. Tries to bite David with it.
Wisdom save.
Oh, you still got your deal, huh?
Yeah.
Here's his wisdom. We'll use that roll, which will miss, or
Right.
which you can make miss with a shield. if he can hit you. Oh, he can't, and so he picks a different target, which is going to miss either one of these two guys. 14 hits, misses you, right, Steve?
Yep.
Okay. After the gas is done, David.
Now I can stand up in this square, correct?
No, that's a
damage.
4E thing.
4
so you
damage
can
on the
crawl that
gas.
square. Oh, you attacked him?
Yeah, sentinel attack.
Okay, 4 damage.
Good looking at Josh.
-4.
Thanks.
Okay, where do you want to go, David?
I will disengage.
Okay.
Crawl 10, 20, and stand up.
He's half your move to stand up, so you can stand up there and then move.
I
to
can't.
there.
I can't take half my movement and stand up there.
That's what I just said. You crawl to here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, stand up, 6, move there.
Okay.
After David is Victor. Ooh, 9 misses.
Damn it.
So Victor is Steve.
Stand up and attack.
And Steve,
the...
this might be the first time you started near gas, so make a con
No, I
save.
made it.
Oh, you made it already?
Yeah, right before I died.
I think that was your paralyzed save. This is
No,
a con
you
save.
had
for
him do
Stench.
both.
I had him do both?
I'll roll again.
No, you're good. If I had you do both, you're good.
Stand up, and I guess I will bonus action. Bonus action healing word, Borov.
Okay. Four hit points, Borov.
Thank you.
And then regular action, attack the ghoul to the north.
Okay.
Nice.
14 for 12.
14 hit for 12 damage. Nice hit. Okay, after Steve. Tari, your turn.
I don't know. So will you continue? Can I continue to hide and do that tactic or?
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
As long as you can find a spot
I
they
will
don't have line of
attempt
sight to.
hide from
You're good.
that south one. Just step up to there.
18 hit.
18 for 10.
Got it. Okay, after Tara it is Thaco.
Right, I will healer's kit, Borhith.
Okay.
Thank you.
Boom!
Nice. 12 hit points.
You are the man.
Plus you get your hit dice, so 12, yeah. Let's see, that was 2, 3...
Oh, 10 plus hit dice, so I get another 2, right?
And
18.
I will bardically inspire Victor.
Victor. You like that bardic inspiration? That'll make it so you hit for sure. Okay, now the gas to the
curse
west
me,
of Borov
Tom.
attacks Borov with his claws. 9 is miss, and then Borov, your turn.
God, he didn't have advantage. Attack the one that just attacked me.
Okay. 19 hit, 11 slashing.
God damn it.
After Borov, the gas to the south attacks Steve with his claws. Borov hits him for 9. He hits Steve for 10.
Guess how many hit points I had?
Back down.
10.
11.
No, 10.
So Steve goes back down, make another con save for paralysis. Oh, he's paralyzed too. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, Steve's down. Put the red X on you. That gas is done. David, your turn.
Attack the one that's about dead to the north. And miss.
Okay.
And step down.
Victor, your turn.
All right. I'm gonna come to here and shoot at the one that just dropped Steve. No, the one that's southwest of Josh. It's
Okay,
a
you do
bardic
not have
inspiration. Huh?
First mark on that one.
Oh, Josh, that's a good call.
And that bardic inspiration lasts for 10 minutes, and you can see the roll. Like, you can use it after you see the roll, but before you know if you hit.
Okay. Then
it's not
just
like
the one next
the
to
other
Josh,
guy.
I'm going to shoot at then. So that'll hit.
22. You sure you don't want to use that? For 7.
Yeah.
Dropped him.
Nice shot, man.
Good job.
Thanks.
After
And,
Victor, Steve. Death save. Holy cow,
Oh!
Steve's got a hit point.
You're never going to be able to get this character actually killed.
Yeah, we can't kill Steve.
Steve,
All right,
the
Steve, then your
Undying.
turn. Make a con save to see if the paralysis goes. So you wake up, and all you can see is a slavering ghast over the top of you. But you get unparalyzed just in time.
Wow. You're so lucky, man.
Paralyze is an auto crit for your reference.
The good news is, Tard, you can hide from that one that's still alive.
Yep.
Yeah. Steve is done. Dara, your turn.
All right, let's see if. Ooh, 11.
You got it.
All right,
18 hit.
for 9.
9. Next to go, Thaco.
Okay, the gas goes there. And that's not gonna matter. All right, I will come up. I will viciously mock the ghast. That amazing damage.
You do.
Yes.
He's mocked.
Okay.
He's drooling and picking his nose.
Boar, your turn.
Longsword attack.
That hit. The ghast can't keep from going after the guy prone with his bite. That's a 4 to hit, though.
Nope.
And Borov, you missed him. And he's no longer mocked. And David, your turn.
That's, by the way, that would have hit you. I thought, well, no, it wouldn't have. The 10 would have. Still made that bad.
Firebolt 13 is a miss unless you have Spell Sniper.
Nope.
Okay, after David is Victor.
Okay, I'm going to move my hunter's mark to him.
Okay.
And let's. You know what? We're going to gamble. Boom! And I don't even need to gamble, but that's 21.
21 damage. You drop him.
Nice.
Down he goes.
Well done.
God, those guys were tough.
Oh, yeah, they were.
They weren't that tough. They couldn't even kill Steve.
Yeah, that's true.
No one can kill Steve.
Steve, why don't you take a couple of these heal pots and use them? And Shane, if you'll give me a dab off the healer's kit, that's all I need.
Sure.
Donka. And Steve, if you need, we've got 4 heal pots.
Yeah, I'll need a heal pot, at least one.
Well,
Let's I mean, we could use spells.
yeah.
I only have one
so-
spell left. And,
Yeah,
you know, that's better in
take
combat.
a short. Oh, you want to take a short rest?
No, not
Can we?
Yes, you can take a short rest.
Okay.
Okay, we can do that instead.
I would like to.
What do we have? Like 1 left?
Well,
I think
we
on the
just
new
had
deal
this-
we've got 2. Is that right, Tom, or 1?
You might only have 1. You're the presence of this house is becoming overbearing for you.
I think we should take it.
I agree.
Yeah, let's do it.
But better this than being dead and wishing we would have, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And
Okay.
we used healer kits on a bunch of us, so
Yeah.
I think it's good to reset that.
On 3.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I used my short.
And I'll recover 1 spell.
So if you're using hit die, we can get Song of Rest on you. I would like to put these bodies. I don't want to rest with them in this room. So
If that's the case, should we save those heal pots?
Yes.
let's save the heal pots. Yeah.
Yeah. Because if Steve's still down, you could hit him again.
But he's up.
Worst
He's
case.
up. Yeah.
And we searched those alcoves. Were there anything else in there, Tom?
Tom, can you link the original quote unquote treasure that you said was in here with the candles and the torches?
He just did.
He just did.
I don't think that includes the 10 torches and 20 candles or something. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Oh, 30 torches.
That's to AC and saves. Nice.
I think we'll
That
all
is
be rolling
nice.
on that one.
Yeah. Black may not be my color.
Good. Glad to hear that.
He does like his meat black, though.
Do we want to put these bodies to rest before or after our short rest?
We'll say it's done before, and then during your short rest, you're able to identify the cloak, which is +1 cloak of protection.
I could use detect
Requires
magic. Just
attunement,
put it on.
so you'll have to take another short rest to attune it, which you don't have.
Could we
Then there's
use detect
there's 4
magic
potions.
first?
No, it doesn't. You can identify with detect magic.
Gotcha.
Then there's 4 potions. Who wants to taste those?
Tom,
Yes, sir.
could I?
I will.
Can I not do identify on it as a ritual?
Yeah, you could if you had a pearl on you. 100 gold piece pearl.
Okay, yeah, I don't have one of those. I do have that crystal ball, though.
Nice. Yeah, you want to buy that. You want to buy 100 gold piece pearl someday.
It's just like a pearl.
Back,
I had no
back
idea
to the
that
potions.
identify
Anyone want
had
to
a
taste those?
cost. Yeah, I'll taste them. Sure.
All right. There are 4 potions of healing.
Divvy
For
up
the time
those.
being, we can give one to Thako, one to Steve, one to Boriv, and then one to someone else.
Sounds good.
I mean, I
Terry will
probably
carry
would
one.
use one.
Terry will carry one around so I can push it down somebody's throat.
Yeah, because he can get in with and out without getting
Oh,
attacked.
perfect.
Well, I'll keep mine on me so you can pour it down my throat when you get up to me.
Okay.
Because let's be honest,
He's not
that's-
talking about. He is not talking about a healing potion either.
That's true.
Alrighty.
All right. We'll. I guess we'll go down the stairs and avoid that trap.
Okay. So you come to the hallway that leads to the stairs. This whole time, and through the night, you could hear it very distantly, was that continuous chanting sound that was going on down here. Oh, that's the dollhouse, never mind. This should be it. Yeah, the dungeon. Okay.
I mean, we could just leave, guys.
So
I mean,
you heard
genuinely.
an eerie, incessant chanting echoing throughout the dungeon. It's always impossible to gauge where the sound was coming from until you come to these halls here to the stairs. And in those halls, you can hear that chanting's coming from down the stairs. So you head on down,
Yes.
and that takes you to a different area. Right over here. Right over here. So you can move your guys down to that location.
Guys, we need to put this evil to rest, and I need to log all of this for research.
We need to destroy it all. Only through
After I research it, you can destroy it. Yes.
Okay, the ghostly chanting is very loud when you get down the stairs. It comes from a tunnel in the southwest wall of a large room you enter. You can discern a dozen or so voices saying over and over, "He is the ancient, he is the land." The southwest tunnel slopes down at a 20-degree... I'm sorry, that's southeast. Southeast tunnel. At a 20-degree angle into murky water and ends at a rusty portcullis. That's this way right there. There's a southwest tunnel. That looks like the other dungeon tunnels that you've been investigating. Religious relics are displayed in 13 niches along the walls of this room. You see a small mummified yellow hand with sharp claws on a loop of rope, a knife carved from a human bone, a dagger with a rat skull set into the pommel, an 8-inch diameter varnished orb made from a Nothic's eye, an aspergillum, which is for sprinkling holy water, carved from bone, a folded cloak made from stitched ghoul skin, a desiccated frog lashed to a stick, a bag full of bat guano, a hag's severed finger, a 6-inch tall wooden figurine of a mummy, its arms crossed over its chest, an iron pendant adorned with a devil's face, the shrunken shriveled head of a halfling, and a small wooden coffer containing a dire wolf's withered tongue.
That's great stuff. We'll need to hang on to that.
The chanting's coming
should
from
burn
the
it all.
southeast passage. everyone with those little squiggly S's on your guys, you can take those off.
Good.
Victor, you can take off the Bardic Inspiration.
Are you
I
sure?
don't. He didn't
Lasts
use
for-
it.
Yeah, it
It's
only
been over
lasts for
10
what, 10
Oh,
minutes?
10 minutes. That's right. Yeah, we took a short rest, so it's a little overdue.
Yeah, so thanks for screwing me on that one. Jerk.
So you say the channing's coming from this way, Tom?
Correct.
So should we peek down this hall before we go into the mouth of evil?
That's fine. I'll go in and peek down that hall.
Okay. You see.
Tom, when I walk in this room, do I happen to sense anything?
No,
Wise,
you don't. So the room that you see there, Borov. Let's see. Rusty shackles attached to the walls at the back of each of these alcoves.
Okay.
There's no one latched to them, and it keeps going south.
So I wanna
Yet.
peek around the corner down here. We're not going in, Tom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's take care of this area first. You see nothing but a pool of water at the end of that tunnel, Kurt.
Okay.
So where are you going, Borov?
I'm gonna peek around the corner here.
Yeah, you already did. Now where you want to go?
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah,
then
describe what you saw. You saw the prison, you saw the shackles.
Sorry, I thought I could see further down here from back there.
Yeah, you probably see that all the way to the end here.
Okay. Okay, I'll go down to here, peek around these corners.
Okay. There is to your right in this area here, is the only one you see with a body in it. There's a human skeleton clad in tattered black robe and wearing a gold ring on one of its bony fingers.
Okay. I'm gonna keep looking down this way. Anything else down this way?
Nothing else down there.
Okay.
Tom, we'll kind of search these alcoves, see if there's any secret doors, and carefully search the corpse. And
Yep. Okay, so on the corpse, you find the gold ring is worth 25 gold pieces. And in your search, you find nothing else except for a secret door in the east wall, just to the east of Borov, where Borov is standing there now.
All right. Place your guys where you want to be when I kick that door open.
Nice.
Tom, I'd like to cast dancing lights
Okay.
and put the little lights down past this portcullis and see if we can see anything else down there.
So you'll have to actually go down to the water level to see what's in the room. All you see is a room with water in it. Okay, so you
I mean, I
look
have
in
to
the room?
Yeah.
All right, that's what you see in the room.
that looks normal.
Nothing bad down there. So
Well,
first, the
okay.
portcullis. The tunnel is blocked by a rusty iron portcullis. The floor around the portcullis is submerged under about 2 feet of murky water. The room you see beyond. The chanting stops as you peer into this room, lined with smooth masonry walls. Featureless stone pillars support the ceiling, and a breach in the south wall leads to a dark cave heaped with refuse. Murky water covers most of the floor. Stairs lead up to dry stone ledges that hug the walls. In the middle of the room, more stairs rise to form an octagonal dais that also rises above the water. Rusty chains with shackles dangle from the ceiling directly above a stone altar mounted on the dais. The altar is carved with hideous depictions of grasping ghouls and is stained with dry blood. The water is about 2 feet deep. The dais and ledges are about 5 feet high, 3 feet above the water. The ceiling is 16 feet high, which is 11 feet above the dais and ledges. And the chains dangling from the ceiling are 8 feet long. Half embedded in the north wall is a wooden wheel. You can see that when you look around the corner. It'd be an action to raise and lower the portcullis for that wheel, you think. And it looks like it could be... take a little bit of strength to do it. I mean, more than a mage hand could do, but a normal average human could probably do it. Okay.
So,
Now
Borov,
you
you going to kick the door in?
More
Yes.
kicks the door in. So you guys are now looking upon the same thing that Thaco was looking on.
Okay, I step in.
Okay, nothing happens yet.
Where's the chanting coming from?
It stopped.
Oh, it did. Okay.
Yep. As soon as Thaco appeared in the room, the chanting stopped.
I'm gonna move over to here and open up the porculus.
Okay. You crank it on open.
You guys, Steve, yeah. You going in, Steve? I'm sure I'm going to perceive really something cool here.
And still nothing?
Still nothing. What? No, nothing happens.
Okay. I'm
Why
gonna
don't you go search
on
that
to there.
pile?
First I'm gonna move onto the dais and see what that is.
Everyone put you guys where you want to be when he steps up onto the dais.
That's what I like to hear.
Someone's like drawing circles all over the place.
Those are that's my light.
Oh, you're dancing lights.
Dancing
Okay.
orbs. Because
Plus he just likes drawing circles all over the place. What do you got to judge?
Chris, you going to come in?
How deep is that water? You said 2 feet?
About 2 feet.
Yep, 2 feet.
Okay, all the water is difficult terrain. All the stairs are difficult terrain. Okay. When Borov steps up on to the dais,
Strahd pops out.
the chanting rises once more as 13 dark apparitions appear on the ledges overlooking the room, each a black-robed figure holding a torch. But the torch's fire is black and draws light into it, where you'd expect to see faces or voids. One must die, they chant over and over. One must die, over and over.
They seem friendly.
So now what do you want to do?
What do I see on the dais?
So there's an altar there. There are rusty chains with shackles dangling from the ceiling directly above the stone altar mounted on the dais. The altar is carved with hideous depictions of grasping ghouls and is stained with dry blood.
Okay.
One must die.
Oh, so
One must die.
we need to bring a sacrifice in. We'll bring go grab that gas corpse and toss in.
No, we put those back because those are the owners. Those are the
Oh.
mom and dad. We put those back in the.
One must die, though.
They're already dead. That ain't gonna make them happy.
They don't know that it's not a fresh corpse.
I'm going to move down
You've
to here.
seen Weekend at Bernie's.
Stop
haven't you?
right there.
We
As
just
soon as you step off the dais, the chanting changes.
One must die.
You're it.
The chanting changes to, they start chanting, Lorgoth the Decayer, we awaken thee. And you
That sounds
see a humongous shambling mound rise up out of the pool of refuse.
Nice.
This is where, I apologize, one or more of you are going to die. So, that's roll initiative.
Oh my.
Oh, the mound rolled pretty good too.
Never apologize for that, Tom.
9 + 2.
What did
Hey,
they say?
Borov, good news for you.
especially when it's Kirk.
Good news for you and Tara, who both were the furthest one, the closest ones to this thing. So this thing is a humongous mound of shambling debris. Everyone make a knowledge nature check, please. Which is intelligence. So Borov, you
I've
don't know
got
what
this,
that thing
guys.
is. David doesn't know. Steve knows. He's heard of these things.
Wow.
Steve
See,
knows this is a
fucking
shambling
Steve
mound. It
knows
will
everything.
wrap you up in its vines and suck you inside of it where you will die. And Steve, this one's at least twice as big as one you've ever heard of. Meaning probably
'Cause
twice
it's,
as many hit points as the normal one would have.
Logarth.
You have no chance of surviving its attacks. Borov, go ahead.
Okay.
Go kill it.
Okay, I'm going to dash.
What?
So that's 6 squares. You can't move diagonally there because there's a pillar.
Oh.
But you could go to there. That's 6 squares as well. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Josh, what are you doing?
12.
Borov!
After
Borov!
Borov, Tara, your turn.
I'm pretty sure I heard him. I heard Steve tell us, or whoever it was. Yeah, Steve tell us that we have no chance of surviving against this.
That was the DM jacking with you. Oh my god.
Uh,
Boris!
Right.
hey, wait. Tara, your turn.
I will shoot it.
Okay. 24 connects.
Right. 7 points of damage.
Drop it.
I don't.
Close. Check out, see how much this bar moves.
Hey Tom, I think you forgot to apply the damage.
And then what do you want to do, Tard?
And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay, after Tard,
Bonus action.
you can do more too. Oh, there you go. Okay, after Tard is Victor.
30.
Can I lower that gate, like around the corner from where I'm at?
No.
No.
I will kill you.
Be glad, because I would kill all of you with that. So are we not going to try to fight this thing at all? Is that the vibe I'm getting from you women?
If we can get it into some place it has to squeeze.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we're fighting this thing.
Let's
Shit,
provide.
All right.
Play the
Then I'm
moment.
gonna Hunter's Mark, bonus action, and shoot at it. So
You hit.
15 hit
Yeah, you
for 21.
Minus 21. Got it. Then you
we
can
go.
move or whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I'm moving.
Okay, Steve, your turn.
There, because it's
Steve is gonna Sacred Flame, because he knows getting up on this thing is gonna be a dumb idea.
You hit it. It takes 5 radiant.
Run, Steve, run. Oh shit, David.
You good there, Steve?
Yeah, I'm good there.
The mound. 1, 2. It just seems to part and move past the pillar. It's kind of morphic in form. You got a bad feeling it's not going to be squeezing anywhere it goes. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. But that's a single move for it, and it's not in reach. 5, 6, 7. It moves up on the 2.
Bit monkey.
The black forms continue to chant, Lorgoth the Decayer. Steve is done. The mound's done. Thaco.
you're right up on it. All you have to do is hit, swing away.
That's difficult terrain, isn't it?
Yep.
There's a secret door right over here.
Yeah, I will. 2, 3, 4, 5, and I will hit it with Fairy Fire. So it just
Gutsy.
hits it.
13 deck save.
Come on.
There's that.
Nice.
Blowing.
And I don't know if I left his reach there.
You don't,
But-
do you? We'll find out in a second.
Yeah, we're gonna find. I'm gonna wish I had. Shit. All right, that's me, and he's got Fairy Fire on
Oh,
him.
that's not good. Just put a little purple circle on him. So the purple little pink circle's Fairy Fire, granting advantage. You left what may be his reach. Don't trust myself enough to know that I did it right, so let me look it up here. I forget reach all the time when I'm doing these macros. Reach 5 feet. Okay, so you did.
Oh, Christ,
Here comes
please
the
roll
slam
well.
attack. On Thaco. Slam. 26 Thaco for 18 bludgeoning.
Oh, wow!
Oops. We're cool. We're cool, dog.
Con
think-
check for the fairy fire.
Boom.
No problem. Okay. Are y'all done, Thaco?
I will bardically inspire David.
David, your turn.
Kind of didn't want to, but
Going to move to there because since he took his reaction, I appreciate you doing that. And I'm going to do chromatic orb. Let's do thunder.
Okay. 14 to hit.
I'm going to do the bardic inspiration to be safe.
So 16 to hit.
Yeah. Oh, that's a really good roll. The 6
On
for
damage.
3d8.
The
That's-
16.
jeez.
The 16 missed.
Oh, okay, good.
After David, Borev.
Holy crap! A 16 missed.
Yeah,
We got cover.
he had cover versus David, so
Oh.
his armor class could be as low as 15.
That was good. So
That
I'm,
guy.
What are you gonna do, Borv?
I'm thinking. I'm thinking very hard about this
I think he's peeing.
and who my character is and what he would do. So does he have? So Thaco is still conscious.
Mm-hmm.
Taco. Yeah.
Yeah, Thaco. I say Thaco.
Fuck.
I
I
don't
say
think
to
he-
hit armor class 0.
There you go.
I'm
I did
moving
give
up.
everyone advantage.
Oh, Borv. Borv.
Yeah, you've
Borv,
got
Borv.
advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Borv hit for 8 slashing.
Victor's going to jack it up.
After Borv is Terrid. Go ahead, Terrid.
Oh,
Can you move
Borev.
over?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, so I can see.
Nice. It's a bonus, right?
Yeah, but I'm not going to do anything. Can I cast Shield of Faith and what's it? Sacred Flame.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Shield of Faith.
One of those cunning actions.
Yeah.
All right. Can I see it from there, Tom? I take it I
You
can.
can see it from here.
All right, that's where I'm going to go then.
Okay.
And here's hoping.
Uh,
Is a 14 hit?
No.
Damn it.
No, Rolando, it
You have
doesn't.
2 more movement.
Keep it up, Kirk. Keep it up. All right.
All right. After Victor is Steve.
Can I get anywhere to see Borov without entering? Like, can I stop here and cast a spell?
If you move to there, you can see him. I think. Let's see.
Let's see
1,
here.
2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, I can see him from there.
Okay, yeah. I cast Shield of Faith on Borov.
Oh, nice. It's a bonus, right?
Yeah, but I'm not going to do anything. Can I cast Shield of Faith and what's it? Sacred Flame.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Shield of Faith on Borov and Sacred Flame on the thing.
Okay. Dex save. It dodges it. Okay, after Steve's turn, the Mound's turn. Okay, Borov. Good thing you got Shield of Faith going. Plus 2 your armor class. Your armor class 21 now, right?
Yes.
Hit multi-attacks. Slam. 25 hit for 10 bludgeoning.
Oh my god. Plus 7.
11 missed. So
There
you're
you
not
go.
engulfed.
All right, let's kill it.
After the Mound's turn, Thaco, your turn.
All you got to do now is dodge, Borov. That's all you got to do. Dodge and weave.
Yep. It would not have done me any good on that slam.
Your turn, Shane.
Yes, sir. I will viciously mock it for being an overgrown hobbit hole.
It's not like hobbits.
Yeah, it didn't like that either. There we go. And 2. And I'm just moving. 2, 3, 4.
It's sad. 3 damage. Okay. After Thaco is David.
That's how you deal damage, guys.
Go to there.
Fireball 13's a
13.
miss. That's a miss. Borov, your turn.
Okay, I am going to disengage. 1, 2,
You has healing potion too.
6. To there, and I'm going to second wind.
After Borov is Tarid.
5, 10, 15, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
16 hit.
16, for 8.
Nice.
Cunning action, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay, after Tarid is Victor.
Oh, good night.
Go kill it.
it.
Go at least shoot it.
Yeah. Well, no, I have to go down here to see it, right?
One
So you
more.
can see it from there.
One more.
It's gonna be bad.
Oh my god!
But yeah,
5's a
didn't
miss.
hit 3 or a 5.
Yeah. Guess what? Yeah. Neither of those hit.
I think you can move one more square. Yeah.
Not that way, though. Those pillars.
Right.
block
But that way I
diagonals.
can.
Yep.
Right. Right there.
That's right. Steve, your turn.
All right, Mr.
All right.
Wonder.
You can have another Sacred Flame.
Okay.
All at once.
It does not dodge that one. 2 more radiant. Took both those points of damage. And its turn. Okay, so it's taking damage from both directions. 1 through 3, it goes left. It goes left.
Shit.
Oh, good.
1,
David, why'd you put yourself in a corner?
3.
Well, I
Just-
didn't think my armored guy was going to leave.
Oh, okay.
It comes there and attacks David, multi-attacking. Slam. 22 hit for 14.
Yeah, I'm down.
And then slam again.
Even if he's down?
Uh-huh. 10. Doesn't kill you, but gives you a death failure. And then engulfs you.
You are now inside the
You're
horde.
inside it. So put 1 red with a 1 on it. And after its turn, Thaco.
Wow.
Shit just got real.
In all
Okay.
fairness, I thought it was going to follow after me.
I don't have any of those. It still has that. If I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I? Let's see. I don't know the wording of the spell. Can I get a healing word onto David? And would that do any
Creature
good?
you see. And
Goes
then
next.
engulf.
He could die.
Blind, restrained, unable to breathe. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm pretty sure there's no line of effect to him. Let me double check. Or line of sight to him.
But he could be in any square of.
Sure could be.
I just need to see the tiniest little piece of it.
I'm almost positive you can't. I'll look it up for you.
Well, you're really looking it up for Kirk. I'm just saying. Trying to help you, buddy.
You can see like a hand or a foot sticking out.
Okay.
There's nothing that says you can't see him at all.
Awesome. So I will use my bonus
Okay.
and put a healing word onto him
Okay.
for a whopping, doesn't even matter, 7. That's actually a
7
good roll.
back, David.
And I am going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm going to use. How much are you down, Borov?
I am down 8.
Shit.
You can only use another cantrip.
I was going to use the healer's feet,
Oh, okay.
but I think I'll use it on myself.
I would, yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Nice. All right, that's my turn.
Okay. After that go, David, your turn. So David, you don't take any damage right now. That happens on its turn. But you are blind and restrained and unable to breathe.
Okay. So
But you
can I?
You can certainly do a touch spell on it. You could even do a range spell on it with disadvantage.
Well, he's got fairy fire,
Yeah,
so.
disadvantage no matter what. Yeah,
But they cancel, right?
probably.
Okay.
Yep.
But can I escape the grapple?
No, there's no way out of it. You gotta kill it, or you die.
Oh. Okay, good. So
Jesus.
I've got disadvantage no matter whether I use a ranged or a tut because of the grapple, the
Oh, I'm
restraint.
sorry.
So
You're grappled and engulfed. The grappled escape is DC 14, so you can escape with a DC 14 escape check.
okay, could I get a inspiration?
You're gonna have Steve's.
Boom. I'm
Thank
out.
goodness
Wriggle
for
your
the
way out.
inspiration.
You wriggle your way out.
They're disengage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, well, but I'm not prone. Or well, how would that be,
Yeah,
Tom?
you
Since I
exit
was
prone. Yeah. Whatever condition you were in when you went in, which was prone.
okay. So disengage. 10.
You can't disengage because you did the escape as an action.
Oh, fuck.
Grapple escapes an action.
Well, I'll stand up and get violated because he'll hit me. I don't have a shield, so
He can roll one.
I mean, it's better than. He gets 2 attacks if you don't move.
yeah. So I'll stand up. That's half my move, and attempt to go 1, 2, 3, right to there.
Okay. It swings at you with a slam attack. 11.
Oh, wow.
After
What's your
David,
AC?
13.
Bora, your turn.
What?
All right.
Can our fighters get in here and fight?
I guess I'll double move up there.
All right. After Bora,
Wow, that's
you should
brave.
never listen to Kirk.
Wow.
That'll just lead to your death. Tara, your turn.
Wow. Wow.
Can't believe you did that. Alright, so
Holy shit.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to there.
Okay.
I grab David.
Okay.
Bonus action, dash, 5, 10,
Oh, you can't drag
15.
David. He's a
I can't
living
drag
creature.
him?
No.
I'm alive and standing.
He can move on his
All
own
right.
turn.
Can I
Get to
shoot,
shoot it.
Can I shoot it from there?
Yeah.
Alright.
Need to be able to hit it. There you go. There you go.
10 points of
Yeah.
damage, and then bonus action 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Minus
30.
10. Victor, your turn.
You people should be running. You know that?
Nice. So I can hit it from here then too.
Yes, you can.
I was running, and then David decided
That's-
to go stand right in front of me.
That's when you let him die.
21. Nice. 21 points of damage.
Nice. Okay. Steve,
You took off 21 there, Tom?
I did. He's
you
got
wanted
lots
to-
and lots of hit points.
If you wanted to give me some healing, which is why it was really bad idea to say, "You pussies, why don't we stand and fight?"
Why? It was a bad idea for you to listen. Never ever listen. When you guys call a retreat and Kirk doesn't retreat, let him die.
Or did you already get the healer's kit?
No, I did not.
He didn't know.
Okay, then I'll do that right now.
Oh, you sick son of a bee.
But Tom, if we did that, then Kirk would learn a lesson.
No, he would not.
And I am.
Don't worry, he would not.
against that.
He'd be okay.
I did back out. I don't know what.
All right.
They're just
After
poking.
Steve, are y'all done, Steve?
I can't really move anywhere, so yeah.
You can, but you're all done.
You can move.
Well, I don't want to move anywhere.
Okay.
Oh,
The mound's turn. Here comes the mound attacking Bora, multi-attacking with a slam. 14's a miss.
It's a mess.
17's a
Miss.
miss. After the mound, Stacko's turn.
Nice. We just turned this around.
One, two, three, 4, 5.
Wow, Borb survived.
I can see him from here.
No, one more to see him.
And I can't move one more because that's difficult terrain, right?
Right.
I can't heal there. I will move here and I will ready my action to use the healer feat on David if he gets within 5 feet of me.
All right. After Thacko is David.
Yeah, get you
Fireball.
some of that.
Nice. Looks like he's resistant to fire, so he takes 10 of that.
What?
Yeah.
He's made of wood and like
I know.
Trees.
He's all soaking wet, though, too. After
Go
David
to there.
is Borev.
Yeah, I'm just going to dodge
Borev is dodging.
7, Kirk.
and hold my junk.
Tara, your turn.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A dash. 1, 2, 3. Fire.
Hit.
12.
12.
4, 5, 6.
Okay, then Victor.
All right. Let's try
Ooh,
Crit.
Crit. Oh yeah.
25,
for
32.
32.
That's 32. Then Steve.
I get to make another attack on a crit, don't I?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's in my player's handbook that's written in crayon.
Every one of your characters does, I think. It says that.
Yeah.
Steve is going to Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame. Deck save.
Maybe it's Spirit Guardian.
Got him.
Nice. Nice.
5 radiant. The mound. Borev. Dodging in armor class 21. You're in good shape.
Yeah.
Slam.
I've seen.
Miss with the dodge.
Nice.
Miss.
Miss.
Thaco, your
Oh.
turn.
Wow. Okay. So little I can do here. 1, 2, 3.
I'm glad I could watch. It's the
I'd say-
single most effective I've ever seen Josh in the history of D&D.
I hate you.
Wow. And
Go ahead and wake your kids up so they can see Daddy winning.
wow. Wow.
Vicious Mockery, 13 wisdom save.
I just repeat.
Ignored that.
I just repeat the stuff I've heard said to Josh for vicious mockery.
Your turn, David. Hey, Shambling Mound, wake your kids up.
21 for 3 necrotic.
Chill Touch. 3 necrotic. That does
Oh.
full damage. All 3.
Okay.
After David is Borev.
Dodge, motherfucker.
Dodging. Tara, your turn.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep having to get closer and closer.
Yeah. Hit for 11.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right.
After Tara, Victor.
All right. Oh!
Oh.
Miss. After Victor, Steve.
Another Sacred Flame to the face.
Sacred Flame to the face.
If it had a face.
You got him. For 4 radiant. And then the mound. See if Borev's luck holds up. Slam attack on Borev. 10 misses and 8 misses. Thaco, your turn.
Wow. Okay. So they can see Daddy winning.
Thing that does damage.
No, he's control roll.
Not really. that's my bread and butter right there.
Vicious Mockery.
Vicious Mockery, 13. Wisdom save. Made it. David, your turn.
I need to get a short bow or something, but we haven't been anywhere.
20 hit for 2.
Yeah, 2.
Both at the same time. Borev, your turn.
Dodge.
Tara, your turn. Hit for 7, 8. Victor, your turn.
I could try to put him to sleep.
There we
Hit
go.
For,
20 for 21.
Boom.
Steve, your turn.
When are you
Second
guys going to
flame.
quit doubting me?
Dex. Ooh, got him.
When you quit doing 2 points of damage around,
Hey,
Princess.
I do it hard though.
Here comes the slam. 9 misses. 19 misses, right?
Yes, because of divide that shield.
Because of Steve. Thaco, your turn.
Steve
that
just
Steve.
healed me 15.
We have got to play this well together at Origins. I mean, we have to play up
Eat
this synergy.
13 wisdom. Oh, you got him for 1. And disadvantage on his first stack. After you is David. David hit for 8. Oh no, he missed with the 15. Then Borev, your turn. Oh no, that hit. No, that missed. Borev would block.
He's not taller.
He is, but these ceilings are very low, remember?
Oh,
They're
okay.
only 5 feet high.
I'm gonna move to here.
Okay.
Um,
No,
because-
no.
all right. Well, my. All right.
You
And
can
he
dodge.
can move right up.
You can dodge, Borv?
Yes, I
Or
am
attack.
because vicious mockery only gives him disadvantage on the first attack.
That's true.
Yeah.
Tard, your turn. Tard hit for 8. And then Victor, your turn.
Just crit him again. Oh,
Oh,
Just,
not close.
Steve, your turn.
Another second flame.
Oh, that's a dex save. Dodged it. Mound's turn. Attack on Borov. Slamming Borov. Ooh.
Oh, God, that
hit for 14 bludgeoning. Still up, Borov?
Hold on.
Should be.
Yes.
And then
I am.
slam. Hit
Oh.
for 7 bludgeoning.
Uh-oh.
Does
2
that drop
over.
you?
Yeah, that
You're
was
0
2 over.
And engulfed in the side of the thing. Bring to the front. To front. There you go.
Going so well.
Yeah, now we might have to rethink running.
Shit.
It moves up.
Shit.
Thaco, your turn.
Okay. That's
Oh, yeah, that's right. Thaco, your turn.
1, 3, 6. Gonna work.
You can hear the voices chanting.
Why does he keep saying that? Is the door is under David? And if I was here,
Ignore what I
Right.
just put there. There we go. Now you can't see it unless you scroll
Okay.
up.
I won't.
They are saying... What are they saying? Dun, 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 dun. Deus. Lorgoth the Decayer. And back to Thaco. What do you want to do, Thaco?
if I was here, oh crap. If I was here, could I see to get a healing word on Boris?
Yeah, I'm right there. Because I'm in all spaces, right, Tom?
What do you want to do, Thaco? Tell me what you're doing.
Uh,
You got to move there before I'll tell you if you can see him there.
oh, okay. Well, boom, boom, boom. Can I see him?
Yes, you can.
Then here it comes, the biggin.
6 hit points back, Borov. Thaco's done. Right? Or what else you want to do?
I'm just gonna move.
Don't want to do anything else? You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't do anything else.
David, your turn.
Were you moving, did you say?
Bardic inspiration for his escape.
Thank you.
I can't.
He didn't. He already used a bonus action.
Oh.
Shocking Grasp. 20 connects. Turns out he's immune to lightning.
Oh.
Furthermore, he takes no damage and he regains the number of hit points equal to the lightning damage dealt. So that's the easiest way to figure that out. You only healed him for 1.
Good. Okay. So that sucks the dirty ball sack. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Alright, he attacks. Slam attack. 14.
Yeah. That,
12 bludgeoning.
yep. That put me to 0.
0. Okay, so put the red X on your guy. Borov, you miss because you're restrained in there. So it's an even roll. That's it for David. Borov, your turn.
Somebody want to give me inspiration to escape?
You can have you can have Terrans.
All right. And that's
DC 14 escape check.
God
Oh
damn it.
no. Borov is stuck. Tara, your turn.
It's no bueno. Alright,
No bueno.
I will shoot him.
Okay. 19 hit for 13.
And then I'm gonna start moving back this way.
And then Victor, your turn.
Well, shoot. I'm going to shoot it.
Okay. 16 hit.
for 21.
Nice hit.
And
Please just kill it.
well,
Steve.
Try- Kill it with sacred flame, Steve. Burn it with fire.
Oh, he's in range now. I can hit it.
okay.
He's going to crit it. He's got a crit lined up. He's been waiting all day for the Steve. Your turn.
Okay, I'm going to swing twice to my my maul.
Oh, nice.
What the?
There it is.
14 bludgeoning with the first swing,
Oh my god! It's the
look
luckiest
at
character
and
ever.
11 more.
What the? F-
Wow.
Oh, God dang it.
That is
Steve almost took him out.
unbelievable. Every time
Just
he
the
uses his
indigestion
extra
alone
attack.
from having Josh inside him should kill him.
All
Does
right,
he get
engulf
that divine
Josh.
favor? No.
Josh, you need to make a 14 con save or take 20 damage.
Does somebody want to give me inspiration?
You can have my inspiration. Yeah, you can have mine.
All right, here we go. Con save.
Made it.
Nice,
Thanks
like
to the
a
inspiration.
boss.
At the start of his turn, now his regular attack will be on Steve. Multi-attacking with a slam. 22 Steve for 11.
Still up.
Make your concentration check. You're good. And then slam. 13
Miss.
missed you. Thaco, your turn.
We got this, guys. Come on back. No need to run away. Good old Steve got a lucky crit.
Steve's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't have a fucking spell. Healer's kit. That's.
Maybe next time don't try to run away so far. Just throwing that out there.
I'm gonna let him die next time. 4, 5. I don't want to get in the way of the road.
That fairy fire has been magical.
Yeah.
Yes.
That and having Borov holding him off for that long time.
No kidding.
1, 2, 3.
With the Shield of Faith, that was awesome too.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
My healing him for one was pretty good.
Yeah, that worked out good.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you do something at all this fight?
6.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. You healed the monster for the 1 hit point it still
Yes.
has.
As long as no one gets in the way, I can get David up next turn.
What are you doing, Thaco?
I move here and I tell
Move
him
there. That's it?
don't
Okay.
block the way to
Death
David.
save, David. Green 1, please. Borov.
Going to give escape another try.
Okay. You are out.
Stand up.
All right. Anything else?
Top of David, other way. Damn it.
Oh yeah, top of David. And that's pretty much all I
It's
can
an action
do.
to escape, yeah, but you can move if you want.
3, 4, 5.
Nope,
Come
I'm not going to.
on.
Crit. Crits him.
Oh,
Down he goes.
10, 14. Down goes the Decayer.
Nice.
Nicely done.
That's awesome. That was wow.
And
That
that-
was a fight.
Then I'll bonus action move out of the way.
We've already
I gotta
healers
say-
kitted David.
That
Yes.
that combination of that shield and you dodging it was the greatest fight I've seen in a long time.
That was awesome. Well, not really. 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago against Imix was an amazing fight.
Yeah.
Tom just threw one of his mouse across the room.
All right, I healing potion, David.
Okay. All right. So, now you got to get out of this house.
Let's go check and see if it has anything.
Oh, yeah. Looking for treasure? Dun, 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 dun. There is no treasure in that area. It had no treasure.
Steve or Borov, can I hold on to one of the healing potions that you guys have?
We may be able to, if we go talk to the kids, maybe they give us something because this is who we needed to kill for him.
I think the kids were laid to rest. I don't think those ghosts are around anymore.
Who knows?
Yeah,
Well,
we
let's
can
go find
let's
out.
go back up.
What
Let's
else we
go
got to do?
True that.
Yeah, we go report to the children whether they can hear us or not that we've gotten rid of the evil.
Okay.
And I assume when we looked for treasure, we investigated that room. Were the apparitions still in there? Or?
They were gone. They were gone.
And we'll carefully check everything else out as we leave.
Okay. Carefully checking everything else out as you leave. Checking the walls, stuff like that as you go. You find another secret door, one last one. The north wall of the chamber that had the statue of Strahd has a door that you find as you run your hands along the wall, and the flakes of the wall fall off, and the door is basically just concealed behind some mud and dirt. And it leads up to stairs that lead up to a ladder that leads up to a trap door in the ceiling. It's a 6-foot high ceiling, close fitted planks with a wooden trapdoor set into it. The trapdoor is bolted shut from this side.
So we'll unbolt it.
Okay. You unbolt it, you look up through it. What do you want to do healing before you do? Why don't you guys take care of your healing, whatever you're going to do, if any.
Does anyone need a healer's kit that hasn't had one? I think it's just Borav and David. So
Steve hasn't used one on himself. I don't think.
Do that again, I guess. Yeah, because last time I was going to do it, I just took a short rest instead.
I used one on me. Is that Steve that goes? So it's just Tarot and Victor that are open for that.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, I have 6 hit points, but no way to heal myself. Except
Take
for
damage.
Yeah, we're going to let Tarot be the frontline fighter this next fight.
Okay, the door leads up into a chamber right over here. And the door is actually in the southwesternmost part of this chamber. And you look up into it and you see a den. This oak-paneled room looks like a hunter's den. Mounted above the fireplace is a stag's head, and positioned around the outskirts of the room are 3 stuffed wolves. 2 padded chairs draped in animal furs face the hearth, with an oak table between them, supporting a cask of wine, 2 carved wooden goblets, a pipe rack, a candelabrum, and a chandelier hangs above a cloth-covered table surrounded by 4 chairs. 2 cabinets stand against the walls. The east cabinet's locked, the north cabinet is unlocked, holds a small box containing a deck of playing cards and an assortment of wine glasses. Now, when you get up and you look into the death house, all the windows are bricked up. There's 2 in that room and they're completely bricked up. All the doors are gone, replaced by slashing scythe blades.
Like even
and every
doors
room
between
that contains
rooms?
a fireplace or an oven or a stove is filled with noxious black smoke that obscures sight, which is the room you're in.
Great.
So,
How bricked up are bricks? Can I just smash through them with a
you
maul?
can try, yeah. You want to climb up into that room through that noxious smoke and try?
Oh, I thought we were already in the room. If
You're
we're
not.
not
You're
going,
just peeking up
yeah.
through the trapdoor.
Yeah, I don't want to go through noxious smoke.
Okay.
Maybe we should find another way out.
So, look, the stairwell coming out, there's a fireplace up on that. Does that count, Tom, that stove?
You don't know. You want to go up there and find out?
Let's go talk to the see if the kids' ghosts are still around.
You did already
did-
one time,
yeah.
and there's just the silence of the grave.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. Sorry. I messed up.
Somebody planted a disco.
Well, we need to get in. We need to check that cabinet out. So somebody really tough needs to go into that room
Not it.
because there's a locked cabinet, and we got to get those playing cards for Shane.
Yeah, I'm not going in there. I've got 6 hit points.
Our rogue could because he's very dexterous.
That's true.
Hey,
That's gonna help
let's
him
take a
dodge.
quick break here.
Or Tarot, I guess.
I am back.
Yeah,
You wouldn't
they're
believe
actually-
what this great idea that Tarot came up with.
So you're looking up through the trapdoor to a smoke-filled black room. What do you want to do?
I think think Jeremy said he wanted to go up there first.
All right, fine. I take my water skin out and I wet like a cloth and I put it over my nose and mouth to help hopefully breathe in this smoky area, and I'll go up first.
So it's all black. You want to run your hand along a wall or move that way, or what do you want to do?
I will. Somehow we knew that the North Cabinet.
Yeah, you don't really know that. I read the black cloud last, so you don't
Alright,
know anything
so
in the room.
Don't we have 5 feet of vision, Tom, with obscuredness?
You can see like right in front of your hand. So,
Alright,
what do you want to do?
good. So I'll head left.
Okay, follow the wall.
Yep.
You move along the wall. Let's see here, that's 1, 2 to get to there. 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a cabinet there. The cabinet on the west wall. 2 cabinets staying against walls. The north wall cabinet is unlocked. The east cabinet, that's actually the west cabinet, is locked. So you come to a locked cabinet after 6 squares of move adjacent to you. Wait. So you come up here, that's 2 squares. You want to move all the way 3, 4, 5, 6 to there?
No, I can't actually move anymore right now. I'm kind of bugged out.
Oh, okay. So you come up the stairs. The wall to your right has a bricked up window in it.
Yeah, and I try to smash out the window with my maul.
Go for it. Do you need me to click the macro, or can you do it?
What the?
It's amazing. Your hammer just ricochets off the bricks and wait. So you come up here. That's 2 squares. You want to move all the way 3, 4, 5, 6 to there?
No, I can't actually move anymore right now. I'm kind of bugged out.
Oh, okay. So you come up the stairs. The wall to your right has a bricked up window in it.
Yeah, and I try to smash out the window with my maul.
Go for it. Do you need me to click the macro, or can you do it?
What the?
It's amazing. Your hammer just ricochets off the bricks and clatters back down to the ground. You feel around the bricks there, and there's no damage to them at all.
Okay,
so use 2
so I tell the
movement
party,
and your action.
apparently we're not busting out. I go back down and tell the party that that's not going to work. We need to figure out another
So you're
plan.
downstairs. Who wants to go next?
So I standing over here.
Tom, what did you say were scythes?
You don't know yet. All you know is there's a room full of inky black noxious fumes up there.
Okay, I'll go up
Check
there.
another room.
It's 2 squares to the end of the southwest corner.
Okay.
You want to follow the wall to your left or to your right?
To the left.
Okay.
Double move to there.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
What do I
That's
see?
double move to there. Now, when you get to there, you can see that the doorway, where it used to be a door, is just full of scythes. Let's see here. All doors are gone, replaced by slashing scythe blades. So just this wall of blades moving across the doorway. You could try and jump through it, you're pretty sure, but you could have to be very careful or they're going to cut you really bad.
I'm going to try to be real careful.
Jumping on through. Okay.
It's just like Galaxy Quest, Kirk. You can do it, buddy.
Okay, let's see here. Make a acrobatics check. Next check 11.
With advantage because of my bravery, correct?
Yeah. You pass through, but you take 12 points of slashing damage, and you are lying bleeding out on the floor.
As I'm struck by the scythe, this is the way! Ah!
And after David, who wants to go next?
I'll go up there.
Okay. So 2 squares into the southwest corner.
Okay. Where's my guy? Did you put me up there?
I didn't move you anywhere.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I got trying to find my guy. Oh, there he is. Sorry. Ah, crap. I lost. Oh, there he is.
That's awesome.
Okay. Here we go. I'm going to move up to there.
Josh McAndrews, attorney at law.
That's right. And it's a dex check to get through.
So you see the sides. You want to jump through?
How much healing is a potion of healing?
2d4 plus 2.
I'm going to drink my potion of healing first.
Can't.
You already double moved.
Oh,
yeah,
I
so
did.
you're
I'm just going to stand right there.
in the noxious fumes.
It's cool.
Oh,
no one else wanted to go through there either.
I'm going to drop down onto the... I'm going to drop down onto the ground.
Okay, put the prone marker on your guy. Who wants to go next?
What?
So you get under... Don't you know that when there's smoke, you get down to the ground? Is it any clearer on the ground?
You might have some... No, not really. It's not.
Oh. Well, I'm not going to drop Ron.
You just did.
Okay, fine.
You have enough movement, though. You can stand back up, so you're fine. You can
I'm
stand
going to
back
stand
up.
back. So I'm better on the floor. I'm going to stand back.
Yeah.
All right.
Who wants to go next?
That's you, Terry.
Back to me, huh?
Chris.
No one. Wait, people back down in the room. You all passing your turns?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. David
no,
went third, and then Boar went last. There you go.
Oh wait,
Okay.
no. It's-
Unless you tell me what the plan is.
So, Tara, on the start of your turn,
Can you guys hear?
you are in heavily obscured smoke. You have to make a DC 10 con save or take D10 poison damage from the vapors in the room. And
Does my wet mask help?
it does not seem to help.
Ah.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can.
We
hear you,
can now.
Oh crap! On my turn, Tom.
You take 6 poison damage, Terad. You can go right after Terad.
Cool. I don't know.
Borv, can you see into the other room?
Yeah, it's clear in there. There's sights between you and it, though.
I'll try it.
Okay. Roll an acrobatics check.
Oh, acrobatics?
Yep.
There we go.
13?
13.
13 acrobatics. Not quite enough. You take...
Oh!
3
3
damage.
points.
Wow.
So you were there. You went 1, 2, 3, 4 to David Square, then you moved past that. Free movement after that. The double doors to the southwest are scythes also.
Alright, and I.
Oh, this room's all filled with... I'm sorry. This room's all full of smoke. There's a fireplace in that room, too. So did you want to go through after all? Since there's all full of smoke there, too.
Sure.
Okay.
Gotta get out
Gotta get it
somehow.
out somewhere, yeah. So you took 3 damage.
Yep, I got it. Yes, I'm down. Oh, didn't take it. Got it. 3 points. And I will. What's my alignment? I guess I'll heal David.
Okay.
I'll pour the potion of healing I have down on.
One of the 4 you
David.
found? So you're down to 3
Yeah.
downed ones? Okay.
No, we're down to 2.
Oh, you also used another one down to 2? Okay.
Because we had to use one to pick David up before.
Okay.
And then I'll show. So bonus action, I will continue to move. So I'm going to attempt to dive through.
Okay. Roll another acrobatics check.
Come on, you can do it. There we
You did
go.
You get through and
So,
don't take any
1,
damage.
2,
And there's no smoke in that room.
Whew. 3, 4, 5. That was 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, how bad do I want to get out? That's right. There's no smoke. I'll wait here and see if anybody else follows me.
Okay, go ahead, Thaco.
All right.
And you'll be in the initiative order after Borov. That's where I'll put you.
Okay.
Tom, since I'm alive now, does it look like we can block the size?
You could take some time to look at them. but you're in a noxious fume room, so
Right.
nothing seems obvious at the start. But if you look at it for about a minute, you might be able to figure a way out.
All right. So I would like to take. I'd like to take a single gold piece.
Okay.
And kiss it, and place it in Strahd's open hand,
Okay.
and ask for his blessing in getting the fuck out of this nightmare.
Okay. Let me add you to the initiative. Boy, Victor, you're way off the map. Put you over here. In queue. Actually, I'm going to put you by the other map, where everyone else is standing. And then Shane used his move down to the statue, and then did the action to put the coin in there and say a prayer. And he's done.
I'll just move up after that. Move up.
Well,
to the
you had
left.
to move down to it to do it, right? You were up by the top of the stairs, weren't you, at the start of your turn?
I was not. I was actually in this room.
Oh, you were? Okay.
I assume. Yeah. I mean, but I can be. It doesn't matter. It's.
Okay, after Tara, you can move too. Yeah, go ahead. Steve, your turn.
Do I have enough movement to dash and try to jump through the first set of sides?
Yeah, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Go for it, make your acrobatics check.
And dex, okay.
Yep, dex check. Okay, so you don't succeed. You're cut savagely by the sides. They do 10 damage to you.
Exactly the amount of health I had. Okay.
You're down to 0? Okay. You are at 0, and you are in David Square. To front. Okay. After Steve, David, you are in a noxious fume room. DC 10 con save. Or take some poison damage. No problem for you.
I did have a potion on me, though.
Okay, I'll give him a potion.
Okay, so one more off the list, down to 1 potion.
1, 2.
It's just
Um,
1.
Oh, it's smoky though, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's not difficult
Okay.
for smoke.
Well, shit the bed.
Okay, dex check. No problem. Oh, wait, no. That is a problem. You take... Dun, 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 7 damage.
Down again.
Okay, put the red X on your guy. David, put the prone on your guy. I mean, Steve. Borov, your turn.
All right,
Oh, you
con
start in
save.
the smoke? DC 10 con save? No problem.
And I'm going to do my healing potion.
Okay.
That's the last one.
Last one, so no found healing potions. Got it.
2d4 plus 2, right?
Yep.
So 7 puts me at 13. And here we go, dex check to get through. No.
No.
That's pretty close.
You were slashed for 7 slashing.
And that's why I took that healing potion, because I would have been down otherwise. Alright, let's try it again.
Okay. 13 acrobatics, not enough. You are slashed for 10 slashing.
And I'm down.
After Borov, Thaco.
But I'm through. To the non-noxious room.
All right. I guess I will move up. Two, 3, 4, 5. He's down. So I can attempt acrobatics through.
Yep, go for it.
Come on, acrobatics.
No problem.
Shoop. All right. Well, just buried myself. But and that's was it an action to get through, or can I still dash?
You can keep going.
Oh, okay. So, oops, 7, and I'll attempt to go through that one.
Acrobatics check. What's so hard about this?
Yeah.
9. Kind of tumbling, laughing.
And you're actually ending right here on Borov Square. That's 12 squares to Borov Square.
And that's my turn. So, let's see.
Chris, you just going to stay down in the...
No, I'm going to come up. But
You
I
wanna go
was
next?
gonna-
Go ahead, Victor. So
Yeah.
it's 1, 2.
On the upside.
5,
we
6,
have
7.
the healer on him.
Dial
All
away.
right.
8, 9, 10 to there. You can jump through into David Square if you want.
Okay, it's another dex check, right?
No problem. You're through to there.
All right.
After, and then do the initiative that turn. Was after that go? Terry, your turn.
All right. Can you guys heal? Can you guys heal those guys?
No.
Huh. Neither can I. But I suppose I will step over here and attempt a medicine check on
If you have a
David.
healer's kit, it's automatic. Do you have a healer's kit?
Hold please.
Seiko does, and he's right there.
Let's see, do I have a healer's kit? I do not have a healer's kit. Who has one? Thaco does?
Yeah, if Tom lets you take it. It's right here on my belt.
That's
I
right.
always keep it.
That's right. Thaco can do. I'll just try to stop his bleeding by sticking my finger right there. Nope.
So I take it
Right
I'd fail a death save.
That didn't work. Then I'll move him to let everyone else through. I'll just move back there. I'll be done.
All right, Steve, you start inside the poison room. DC 10 con save.
Come on, Steve.
Made it.
Good.
Okay, stand up. And attempt to jump through.
Okay, dex check.
Come
Acrobatics
on,
check.
Steve. Oh, shit.
Steve comes tumbling through the opening, takes 3 points damage.
Oh,
Oh,
Just got nicked a little bit.
he is the luckiest mofo. Like, he needs to change his patron deity to Tamora.
David, death save.
Does it take my action to go through there?
No, it does not.
Because I can use a healing kit on
Go for
David.
it. Go for it.
Oh,
So I'm
nice.
He already
Stable.
received the heal, so we just
Yeah.
use it to stabilize.
Okay. So he's stable. Now, David, you're stable, so no action for you. Boriv. Death save.
Let's see.
1 failure. Thaco, your turn.
I will.
You don't need to move your eye. You can reach him.
I'll action to medicine him and stabilize him.
Okay, stable. All right, so you guys won't take any damage. Now you can plan out what you want to do from here.
Maybe the rogue can disable this last one, so we don't have to jump through.
Yeah, you can take your time to investigate it. So, studying it for a long time, you can make... Let's see here. After you study it for a minute, you kind of watch the pattern that it's following. You realize you can't disarm it, but after having studied it, you can make either an acrobatics check or an intelligence check, whichever's better for you to try and jump through.
Hey, Steve. Steve, can we get a guidance one by one as we go through?
Uh,
Do you have guidance?
it's not on my thing.
Huh.
Not sure if I took it.
Alrighty then.
No, I took mending instead. And light.
Always useful.
Hey, that mending saved our asses.
I think we should try to take the guys that are down and like maybe just push them through. I was gonna try to drag them through, but I don't think trying to drag a rope through is gonna work. But
Just
they've
pick
got to
them
get
up
through. And
Jump through with you. Jump through.
no, I think that's gonna affect my check too much.
Yeah.
You're an asshole.
Hey, on the upside, at least I'm talking about how to get them out of here. Okay.
True. So tossing. They're stable, so tossing them through could potentially do them damage.
In worst case scenario, we stabilize them again, right?
Worst case, it might kill them outright. I guess. I don't know how many hit points they have.
Well, let's ask them. If they disagree, then we just.
well,
I mean,
it can absolutely kill me outright.
Yeah, that's what I thought. We don't have any. Don't we have healing potions left?
No.
Nope.
We've used
mean, we
all
could-
4 of them.
Yeah.
We could try
Wow.
to take a short rest.
Yeah, let's take a short rest.
I think it's a bad idea.
I think it's a better idea than shoving us through a meat chopper.
Oh, but you're unconscious, so I guess that is.
You unfortunately don't get any benefit from a short rest here.
Yeah. Well then,
Tom is fixed and determined to get a death out of this death house, one way or the other.
all right, Thaco.
If we stay unconscious, don't we wake up after a period of time?
Oh yeah, 1d4 hours.
Thaco, you pick up David and jump through. I'll take Borov.
I gotta be honest. I won't. I'll help push people through, but with the timing and all. But I'm not gonna carry someone through on my back and try to jump through.
All right, let's toss him through.
I think it just doesn't make sense to put two people at jeopardy instead of one person.
So
Just pick him up.
they can't make a dex check on their own, but you can do an intelligence check to try and get them through at a good time.
I'm so glad that
I'll do that. I'm only a -1 on intelligence.
Do not.
I'll take care of Josh.
All right, Tom. So does it feel like time is pressing, or
Yeah.
do we think we could wait for them?
No, you don't think you can wait here.
Oh, son of a bitch wizard. All right, I'll pick the bastard up and jump through.
You can make an intelligence check to avoid him taking damage. Whoever's your smartest guy. Everyone's looking at everyone else. Not it.
The smart one's unconscious.
Yeah.
Tarad, what's your intelligence?
10.
Oh.
Smarter
What's
than
yours?
me.
Oh. Seriously?
I play music for a living, man. And dance and
And he does it by sound. He doesn't read the music.
yeah.
All right.
I'm a savant.
All right, I will pick up Borov and attempt to jump through carrying him.
Oh, Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
But he's going to fail his dex check, so someone's got to make the intelligence check for him. You can't carry him past.
So even if I'm
he doesn't get your dex check.
even if I'm
No.
carrying him, we have to make. All right. Well, I will attempt to make an intelligence check for him.
Go for it.
Oh God.
That's
Sorry,
not an
Borov.
intelligence check. You get a roll again.
That's an intelligence check.
Oh, maybe I'm looking. Sorry, I'm looking way down the list.
No, it wasn't. It was
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, Borov. How many hit points? Oh, you got 20 hit points. You could die outright. Here we go.
Yeah.
D10.
Roll
You
one.
live. Only took 7.
All right. Let's see if I survive getting out.
So is that a...
No, wait
You're
and throw the other guy through.
You're out.
All right.
Why the smart? You should have. Never mind.
Hey, I am not taking responsibility for for David. And then as my action, I will attempt to staunch his bleeding.
Okay.
Yes, you're stable.
Nice.
Thank you.
All right, who's throwing David through?
He was already stable. We both were. Oh, you
No,
took
he just
damage
took
again, though.
damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, what are you guys' turns? I got Borov out.
I'll kill him.
Who's gonna toss
Steve,
him
what's your
through?
intelligence?
You're all 8s, so it doesn't matter. One of you
Oh
pick.
my God.
I'll do it.
All
I'll do
right.
it. You know what? I feel
Go
inspired
for it.
with the Dark Lord's blessing.
There it is.
David only has 12 hit points, so here it comes.
Oh my.
Oh
Oh
no!
my God.
A 1
Are
is
you
what it
fucking
takes.
kidding me?
David dies. Cut in half by a scythe. And then the rest of you jump through.
I like the way you said, and the rest of you jump through.
All right. Now, as you're looking over his body,
Necromancer, raise thyself.
as you're looking over his body, a little, the camera pans out and pans back, looking over the village of Barovia, and then back over a gigantic pillar of rock and a huge castle on top of the pillar of rock. And standing in the castle, you see this, standing on a platform looking down over the village of Barovia. And let's see here. Under raging storm clouds, a lone figure stands silhouetted against the ancient walls of Castle Ravenloft. The vampire count, Strahd von Zarovich, stares down a sheer cliff at the village below. A cold, bitter wind spins dead leaves about him, billowing his cape in the darkness. Lightning splits the clouds overhead, casting stark white light across him. Strahd turns to the sky, revealing the angular muscles of his face and hands. He has a look of power and of madness. His once handsome face is contorted by a tragedy darker than the night itself. Rumbling thunder pounds the castle spires. The wind's howling increases as Strahd turns his gaze back to the village. Far below, yet not beyond his ken, a party of adventurers has just entered his domain. Strahd's face forms a twisted smile as his dark plan unfolds. He knew they were coming, and he knows why they have come, all according to his plan. He, the master of Ravenloft, will attend to them. Another lightning flash rips through the darkness, its thunder echoing through the castle's towers. But Strahd is gone. Only the howling of the midnight air remains. And you guys are gathered back around the body as the camera pans back down, and a breath of life comes into David.
Which half?
He gulps. He gulps, and let's see here. I'll roll some dice.
Which half?
I can't believe I rolled a fucking 1.
2. You rolled a 2.
I rolled a 1. I got a 2.
No. You rolled a 2.
You got a
Got
1.
a 1.
Oh, because the minus. Oh, see? +1, so I actually had a 2.
Okay, Kirk, roll d4 for me, please.
Oh, it'll be something awesome.
4.
Wanted to roll the low that time, I think.
You are slightly, almost incorporeal as you come back.
What?
At night, you can spend 1 hit die to move through solid objects as though they were difficult terrain. If you end your
What?
turn inside an object, you take 5 force damage.
So you guys have superpowers.
This is the bad part. You count as undead for the purpose of spells and effects.
That's so perfect. That's so fucking cool.
It's actually perfect for my class.
Yeah, the bad part
That's
is
amazing.
heal spells don't work on undead.
That's true.
That's the bad part. Okay.
Do
Wow.
healers kits?
Actually, Tom, there was a deal on Sage Advice the other day where it was asking how you could heal an undead, and Jeremy put healing potions.
Yep, healing potions work. Healer's kits work. Just healing spells don't work.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, you can definitely heal undead. You just can't do spells to heal them.
You can't
Okay.
use necrotic.
So why don't spells? Oh, because they specifically
They
say
all say
affect
don't
on
work on
undead.
undead, yeah, or constructs.
Huh.
Okay, so now you are in the village of Barovia, gathered around the foot of the Death House. Just moved you to Barovia.
Hey, Tom, can you tell us what the other options would have been on the D4?
No.
Okay,
You'll find
good.
out next time you die.
You'll find out soon enough.
If the dark powers bring you back a second time. Okay, so you're in the village. You're right here. Oh, I should move your characters there, so in case you need to do anything with them, you can. Death House.
Can we burn this fucker down?
Okay, moving you guys there. There you go. So you, Borov also wakes up with a start and has 1 hit point. And so, David, you also have 1 hit point. So you guys are standing now in the village. It's about midnight. A thunderstorm is raging overhead. You see a path that cuts through the middle of the village from east to west, towards a town square to the west.
Let's go find a inn.
Okay. You guys start walking down the pathway towards the west, towards the town square.
Guys, we can't tell anybody about this. Like, they're never going to believe us.
On your way towards the town square, you see a strange sight. It's about midnight with the storm raging, and there's a procession of people walking down this road here from the northwest. They come through the town square and then turn west, and they're marching out of the town. And these people, they look like a group of, well, there's like 100 of them, and they look like adventurers. They're decked out in heavy armor, have all sorts of strange and effective weapons on them. There's an eerie green light suffusing the graveyard to the northwest where they came from. The procession is ghostly, and the wavering images of dowdy women touting great swords, wood-wise men with slender bows, dwarves with glittering axes, and archaically dressed mages with beards and strange pointed hats. All of these and more march forth from the graveyard, their numbers growing by the second. The town is all boarded up. Everywhere you look, the town's boarded up. You see some smoke and a little bit of light stabbing out from a doorway to the building to the northeast of the town square right here. To the south, you hear a sobbing sound coming from a building to the south, down the road to the south, this direction.
That looks like an inn to me. I would like to go there.
Okay. The procession winds past you as you're moving towards the building with the light stabbing out at the road. A single shaft of light thrusts illumination into the main square, its brightness looking like a solid pillar in the heavy fog. Above the gaping doorway, a sign hangs precariously askew, proclaiming this to be the Blood on the Vine Tavern. As you pass under the sign, you notice that it used to say Blood of the Vine, but the N has been scratched over the F. So now it says Blood on the Vine. Okay. Inside the inn at this late hour, there's no one there except for a few huddled souls. There's the barkeep, who's standing at the bar, and he's a pudgy little man, mindlessly cleaning glasses, one after another. Doesn't even look up when you walk in. Also in the room, huddled in the far corner, is a gray-haired man, strong-jawed, heavily built, drinking a beer and watching you as you walk in. And lastly, there's three brightly dressed women sitting together at the bar, and they are looking at you as you walk in. What do you guys want to do?
I go up to the barkeep and ask if he has rooms to let.
No. I have no rooms here. It's just a bar and a tavern.
Is there an inn in town?
No.
So, if I may ask, where do visitors to your town stay?
We don't get many visitors.
Well, you have some now.
Show him the letter for the Burgermeister.
Yeah.
Do you show him the letter? Which one? The first one you received or the second one you found?
The one we received, not the one we found.
Okay. He looks at that and he says, the Burgomaster's estate is that direction. He points down the road that leads due south. Basically the large mansion at the southern part of town.
We would like to, it's late to be going there tonight. Would you be willing to let us essentially rent some space on your floor to get some sleep before we go there?
You can.
I would like to do that.
I think everybody would like to do that. As I'm looking through my fucking hand.
It'll get better.
I don't think it will.
One of the ladies kind of comes over and she says, you can't stay here. You'll have to leave.
Bartender just told us we could.
He's wrong.
Are you the owner?
I am.
I look at the bartender and I ask, is she the owner?
He's mindlessly cleaning his glasses. He looks up at you and just nods. Mechanically.
That's not very nice of you.
So, what service can we perform to you, for you, to acquire this space for the evening?
You'll have to go find somewhere else to stay at night.
I could offer to entertain your patrons. Entertain
She
you.
looks at the one patron in the room. The man silently sitting there in the corner. He looks at you and kind of nods. No. If you're not going to be sitting here drinking, you can leave.
Well, what
So
if
wait,
we...
as long as I have a drink in front of me, I can stay here.
Watch your tongue. Don't try and get smart with me.
I would never try to be smarter than you.
It's true. He got a guy killed trying to be smart.
Yeah.
We're not going to talk about that.
So, what do you guys want to do?
Maybe we can order some drinks and take a short rest in a corner table.
Maybe. You can order some drinks for sure. You can get a
Let's do
pitcher of
that.
wine. A couple pitchers of wine, so 2 silver pieces. I'll take that party treasure.
Okay.
You are set up in the corner table with 2 glasses of wine.
And I'll start playing a peaceful song, like maybe a song of rest.
Okay. Sounds good. Do you
And
want
I
to talk
will-
to anyone else during your short rest?
I'd love to talk to the other ladies if they're amenable.
They are not too thrilled with you guys. They just keep their distance.
It's all right.
All right, so I have 2d10.
Better the chase, the better the catch. How about the man? I'll try to hit him up as well.
He looks up at you, and he says, you just arrived tonight?
Yes.
Oh, look at that.
There's nowhere to stay in town, I'm sure you've seen. What are you doing here?
We received a letter from the Burgermeister, requesting aid, and we thought we would come and see what help we could provide.
There was no letter sent requesting aid. There was a letter sent warning to stay away.
Show him the letter,
Yeah.
Chuck.
That's not the letter we got. I'll show him the letter requesting aid.
Okay. He looks at it, and he looks at you guys, and he says, I'm afraid you've been tricked. We did not send this letter.
What?
This is bullcrap.
That's
We
discouraging.
did send a letter, though, and told you to stay away.
Why? What's happening here that's so bad that you've forsaken the hope of aid or help or...
The devil, our Lord and Master, he rules over this village with an iron fist. You won't get out alive.
How did the Burgomaster know about us to send a letter to us?
The letter was to be posted on the gates to warn anyone who came to turn away. It said, if I can remember what it said, let me think.
I don't think that happened.
Yeah, I'm not a strong reader.
It said, it warned that a vampire had attacked my sister, my half-sister Irina, and had ruled this country for over 400 years, and that the armies of good should surround the place and destroy it after all of us were dead.
So you're the Burgermeister then?
He is my father.
Oh.
Well, we obviously
she-
did not get
does
that
she-
letter.
Does she look like a nice piece?
Are you guys not making the connection?
Oh, she's the vampire.
No, you're not making the connection on letters. You got 2 letters, right?
Yeah, oh, no, I got it.
You got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
We're just not admitting that we saw that.
Okay.
Or at least I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Strahd is after my sister. He's already visited her twice.
Whoa.
I need to get her out of here.
Yikes.
You've come to this village, and I'm afraid to your deaths. But maybe you can take her away to safety, and maybe you can find safety too.
When
Would
you
you-
say
I can
he's
put you up.
visited her,
I can put you up for the night if you'll follow me.
Okay.
All right. He settles his bill with the Vistani ladies that are in the tavern, and he leads you to the burgomaster's mansion, which is down to the south.
Before we leave, did these ladies look like the same type of person who gave us the original letter?
Yeah, they do.
Okay. So before we leave, I'd like to walk up to them and say, I cannot help but notice your method of dress is very similar, but not quite the same as my own tribesmen. May I ask, who are your people?
Make a persuasion check.
Oh, this is going to be great. I said that way too persuasively.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you with?
Actually,
Holy crap.
pretty good. One of them kind of takes a shine to you, and she says, "My name is Sorvia. We are Vistani. We travel as your people, the Gur, do. You are a Gur, right?
I was born a Gur.
You should stop and see Madame Eva. She is encamped just to the west of here, and she can read your fortune."
Would she be of a help with our current predicament?
Maybe. She can certainly tell you what you can expect, and maybe you'll find a way to avoid danger. They tell you
And what
that
was-
there's a road that heads west across the Ivlis River, and there's a fork in the road. One takes a low path and one takes a high path up to the mountains. Follow the low path and it'll lead you to a pool where the Vistani are encamped, and there you will find Madame Eva.
Okay. What was her name again?
Her name
Madame
is
Eva.
Sorvia.
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 So let's go sleep for the night in the
Okay.
Burgermeister and then go see Madame Eva in the
Sounds
morning.
good. So you head south, and as you're heading south, a moaning sob floats through the still gray streets, coloring your thoughts with sadness. The sounds flow from a dark two-story townhouse. Let me move you back to that map of the city. Oh, you're there still. And the townhouse that the sobbing's coming from is this one. You pass by it on the way.
I asked the burgomaster's son. What's the burgomaster's son?
Oh, his name is Ismark. Ismark
I
the
asked-
Lesser.
Yes, Ismark the Lesser.
Yeah.
Okay. That's awesome.
And
I
I got
asked-
a picture of him too here. Let's see. Dun-dun-dun. That's what he looks like. So when you head back out to the street and start heading south, the ghostly procession has stopped by this time, and it's probably about 1 a.m. You head south past the sobbing house. Just before you get to the sobbing house, there's a house or a building that looks like a mercantile building, where maybe you can buy supplies the next morning.
I asked the I asked Ismark the Lesser if he knows what's up with that moaning.
The crying, it's not uncommon for people to succumb to their fears. Probably just a commoner. It happens too often here.
That is unfortunate.
You
I
want to go
don't
investigate or go on by?
Well, I'll do insight to see if I think that he's telling the truth.
You do. You think he's telling the truth.
Oh, well then, no. I mean, I'll leave the poor woman to her misery.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, you
Well,
get to
if I hear some lady crying in the middle of the night, I'm not just going to go busting into her house to see if she is comforting. That would be called burglary and sexual battery.
I think we just got lawyered.
yeah, no kidding.
Wouldn't that just be a beanie?
There's no such
I like
thing
it.
as DnD in Kansas.
I like to think it's just called making friends.
Yeah.
The mansion of the burgomaster. You arrive at about 1 in the morning, 1:30 in the morning, to a weary-looking mansion squatting behind a rusting iron fence. The iron gates are twisted and torn. The right gate lies cast aside while the left swings lazily in the wind. The stuttering squeal and clang of the gate repeats with mindless precision. Weeds choke the grounds and press with menace upon the house itself. Yet against the house, the growth has been trampled down to create a path all about the domain. You see heavy claw markings have stripped the once beautiful finish of the walls. Great black marks tell of fires that have been assailing the mansion. Not a pane nor a shard of glass stands in any window. All the windows are barred with planks, each one marked with stains of evil omen. You see that the trampled weeds all about the mansion, as well as scores of wolf paw prints and human footprints all around the mansion. Ismark goes up to the front door of the mansion, gives a knock. The door opens, and standing there is a beautiful woman. The interior of the mansion is well furnished, yet the fixtures show signs of great wear. Noticeable oddities are the boarded-up windows and the presence of holy symbols in every room. The woman says, "Ismark, who is this?" He introduces you guys, tells you that you received a letter, but not the letter they sent, and that you came here under false pretenses, but to help. And he says they will take you to safety, but first they're going to spend the night here. So Irene is a striking young woman with auburn hair, and
A couple gashes in her throat.
you can see 2 bite marks in her throat.
That's cool.
I'm gonna check her for more bite marks.
As you enter the room, you see off to a side room, there's a simple wooden coffin surrounded by wilting flowers, and there's a faint odor of decay coming from that direction.
Gonna check it out.
Irina walks with you as you walk towards the room. You look in and you see laying in the coffin is a man, an older man, maybe old enough to be Irina and Ismark's father, and he looks dead.
Is he dead?
He isn't moving.
What?
Drive a stake through
why
his
did-
heart.
Yeah. Why did your father, or how did your father pass away?
The wolves and other terrible creatures were attacking the house night after night for weeks. I'm afraid his heart couldn't stand the constant assault, and he died from a heart attack 3 days ago. Strangely, though, since his death, the house has not come under attack.
Well,
She
dear
looks at
lady,
you.
his spirit is protecting you, obviously.
She looks at you, all of you, pleadingly. She says, "No one in this village has been brave enough to help my brother take my father to the cemetery for a proper burial. Would you be so kind as to help Ismark deliver my father's body safely to the local priest Donovich?
We will first thing in the morning.
Thank you so much." Okay, so that night, you guys find places to sleep. You
Thank
get an
God.
extended rest. You'll gain a level. Maybe third. I'm sure you'll gain a level. You're already pretty close. So that means you'll be 3rd level next time we play, and we'll be stopping there for the night.
That is awesome.
Cool. I like it.
Let me add up your XPs here.
Is that shambling mound like a CR 7 or 8 when you ramped it up?
They start out at CR 5, but I doubled his hit points.
Wow.
I was toying between either having 2 shambling mounds or one with double hit points. One with double hit points is easier because they don't
A
get twice
lot.
the attacks, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys, I don't think you would have handled 2 of them. I think 1 was the right amount with double hit points, and you nailed down some really good spells on it. Good combination of fairy fire and shield of protection. The trick was
That shield was
Yeah.
insane.
the trick was getting to a position where he could only,
Attack
one of you.
Yeah,
Can't get him.
and that one person was buffed up
Yeah.
to where it was hard to hit.
Yeah.
I mean,
And the advantage on every attack.
Yeah. And
Oh, yeah,
disadvantage
just-
on every attack he made because the one guy was dodging. Yeah, that's what you had to do to beat that guy, and that's what you did.
That was rough.
The ghasts both also had double hit points. They were pretty
So-
vicious.
And
So my name is now David Ginsu Blaine.
And there should have only been one mimic, but you guys fought two.
That wasn't bad.
Probably one ghast.
So
Yeah, we-
were
No,
there,
there's supposed to be two ghasts.
we did
yeah, I
great
figured there had to be two.
until the sides.
Yeah, that was pretty tough getting out of the death house. But you found the secret door out. Can you imagine if you had to go through every floor?
Yeah,
You
that
never
was
would have made it.
Yeah.
It'd been,
No.
So, Tom, was it a possibility for someone to sacrifice themselves?
Yeah.
Or like for the party to sacrifice them?
If a living creature died on that altar, you were good.
And we would not have had the.
You would not have had to fight the shambling mound.
And we also would not have had the sides.
Correct.
Oh wow.
But
I-
you
I
also
thought
wouldn't
about
have had
running
much of Strahd's respect either.
Well,
Oh, is that why he raised me? Is because we escaped his house of horrors?
Yeah, he wants more of you. He wants to
Wants
play a
you.
little bit more.
Well, he's going to get a little bit more.
We're going to give him a taste.
That's right.
The bad part about today, I think there was no treasure hardly. There was a little bit. There was that
That
chest.
cloak.
The cloak
Yeah,
of
that
protection. Yeah, we got to split that up. Everyone's got 0, I'm sure. So everyone roll
Yes.
d20 and wants that cloak of protection.
Is it selfish to say just give it to the tank?
No, I think that would not be selfish at all.
Josh got a 5. Anyone else want to roll for it?
Yeah,
I'm-
that's kind
I'm
of my
gonna
vote
pass.
too. I mean,
Okay.
Well,
I didn't take a hit this entire game.
the thing is,
And-
like, I mean, let's think about it. It's a +1 AC and it's a +1 to saves. I mean, you could also definitely make an argument that like giving it to, like even like the mage or somebody that's not going to have the ability to beef up their AC with armor and shield and such.
I'm
I don't know. I'm just saying, like I don't think Thaco needs it. But I could see other characters needing it who aren't going to be able to get a 20 AC with non-magical items.
Right, but how many of those characters are going to be up getting wailed on?
Well, I think honestly, the biggest advantage of the cloak isn't the +1 AC. I think it's the +1.
It's the saves.
I mean, I think at the end of the day, like I'm all for. I mean, I'm all for if we want to give it to the tank. I just want to make sure that
You try to crush Josh's hopes and dreams real quick.
pretty much. If anyone else were the tank, I'd probably be totally for it.
I'll give it. I won't roll. I'll let Josh have it too.
Yeah. I'll pass.
You guys are my favorite people.
Let's see.
Does
here.
Steve vanish in the night, or is Steve still with us in the morning?
You found a gold ring worth 25.
Steve's going to stay. He's just going to switch to an arcane cleric from a war cleric.
Got the cloak of protection. You got the spell book.
Yes.
So you hold on to that.
Yep.
I definitely want that.
Yeah, you're fucked.
I'm going to
Roll
roll
for
on
it.
that.
Yeah, we all need to roll on that, guys.
So wow, yeah, the gold is only 25 divided by 6.
So I've got
minus
these great
five-
spells in
5
the
gold
spell
pieces
book,
each.
but I can't scribe them because I
Yep.
don't have any money.
That's right.
Well, but
5
you
GPs each.
now my understanding, and I could be mistaken, if he has a spell book, it doesn't actually have to be in his spell book. As long as he has a spell book, he can memorize spells out of it, right?
I'm pretty sure you're mistaken. But I don't know positively. I'll look it up.
Oh, does he have to learn it? Yeah.
I think I'm going to take the champion martial archetype. Unless
How much?
Yeah.
How much gold? How much gold did we get?
5.
And not the maneuver.
5.
That's a bad idea, Josh.
Well, here's
Yeah.
my thinking on it. Okay, so if I take the
You're wrong.
champion, not only do I get some, I get the bigger crit range, but let me get to it.
Yeah, but you're only rolling one dice on your damage. It's a bad idea unless the champion, an archer, maybe an archer rogue champion is a way to go because you're going to double roll on a crit. You'll get sneak attack twice.
Hey, there's some more treasure we need to split up. Let's talk about that right now. So, inside the footlocker, there was
Oh, right.
a chain shirt, if anyone wants a chain shirt. A mess kit, no one cares about that. A flask of alchemist fire, so one should take that. Bullseye lantern, a set of thieves' tools. So, anyone want a chain shirt?
We also have the silver short sword from the first session.
Yeah, didn't you take that already though?
Well,
I think
I've
we
got
split that
it,
up.
but I didn't.
I think we gave it to you.
It doesn't count as a magic item.
It's not a magic item, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So we got 4 gold, is that right?
5.
5, okay.
Let's get chain kit.
I can
Do it
finally
yourself.
retire.
Well, I'll roll on the Flask of Alchemist Fire, because that sounds like fun.
Yeah. Anything that can do damage to things you can't hurt with without silver is a nice item to have.
Tom, another 10 downtime?
Yeah, another 10 downtime.
Gosh darn it, I have a 1.
Hey, how much does that healer's kit cost offhand?
5 gold.
Buy 1.
Oh, actually, it's going to cost more than that. You'll see in a minute.
I told y'all to start with them, but you hate me.
Tom, do I learn anything in all the paperwork and the necromantic stuff that I took?
No, nothing spell-wise.
Okay.
It might come in handy later, the fact that you
Okay.
studied it all. Let's see. That's yeah.
Actually, it's 50 gold per spell to scribe, is that correct?
Per spell
For
level.
necromantic spells, I think it is 25.
It's half, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, 50 per spell level.
Oh, okay.
Well, if it's half, then it's 25.
Yeah, but I
I don't know when you get that feature.
don't think any of that's none of those spells are necromantic.
There's not very many of them.
But I
See.
can.
You also got this letter from Strahd, if you remember. This was in the Death House. You got the deeds. Deed to the house, deed to the windmill, and a signed will.
Can we sell those?
Maybe, if you find someone who can... You have them for now. You already split up these scrolls last time.
We also had 30 torches and 15 candles.
Yeah, if you need any torches or candles, you're good.
Or we could sell them.
Pretty sure we used the scroll of bless though.
You did.
I'll take them for
absolutely.
Yes.
now.
And you already split up the other two. Both went to Steve, I think. All right. Oh, did I give you XPs yet? 825 XPs.
Oh,
Nice.
there's a level.
Yeah, I think that'll get level 3. Any downtime or renown for that?
Yes.
10 downtime, 1 renown.
Tom, how much did you say the healer's kit's going to be now?
Don't buy any stuff. Actually, between adventures, don't buy anything because you have to buy them in the adventure
Okay.
when you're playing this book adventure. If you took a character out and played other Adventure League adventures, you could definitely do that.
How much gold did we get?
5?
5?
All at once, yes.
Yeah, each of you got 5.
I think it'll go up if we keep asking.
Yeah. No,
And I
it's
lost the
Tom.
gold
It'll
'cause
go
I put
down
one on
every
the
time you
statue.
ask. How many do we get? 2. Ask me again.
That's right. So, the Death House. I thought that was a pretty awesome adventure, really.
That is
I liked
really
it.
cool.
Yeah, good haunted house adventure.
I thought that was awesome.
Definitely
Josh,
has a different
that
flavor
total
than this.
defense or that dodge action was great.
I enjoyed that. Okay, so let me tell you my thinking on champion.
No.
At 10th level, I get an additional fighting style, and I can take protection.
You know this adventure ends at 10th level, right?
It does?
Yeah, you won't be higher than 10th before you kill
Yeah.
Strahd.
Because, you never paid attention. I mean, fuck, we've been talking about this for 6 months. Josh, damn.
I didn't pay that close attention. All right, fine, then I won't do that. Maybe I'll play this character somewhere else.
Take Eldritch Knight.
I'm not taking Eldritch Knight.
That would
I'd
be
do
better
something
than
just to
champion.
The
I'd do
maneuvers
something to
is,
spite him.
is best, really. For a sword and board, the maneuvers are best.
Fine.
There's an argument to be made with EK, but it just wouldn't get there with shield and the shield spell and whatnot. You can get higher AC,
All right.
and you don't get mad because of because you just take buff spells.
Okay, so at 3rd level, I'm reading this. I know 6 I can have 6 spells prepared, and I know 10 spells total, plus whatever I scribe. Is that right? First level, you have a spell book containing 6 first level spells.
That's right.
Okay. So
yeah,
I'll,
at first it feels more limiting, but then a couple more levels in it, it actually opens up over other classes.
so what I'll do, I'll scribe the first level spells and learn the second level spells. It's cheaper that way.